That was a nice intro.
We try.
I like that.
Welcome to Villain Radio presents They Watchin' the Night with Untouchable One, where we're gonna break down the song and the video to a highly anticipated, long-awaited single from the man to your guys' left and to my right in the studio, Untouchable One.
Give it up, give it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say thank you for having me. I appreciate it. You know, it's always a blessing to be able to do something, especially when it's something well put together like the Villain Radio show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Well,
Love
thank
here.
you, thank you.
Nothing but love here.
Always been, always been.
Oh, yes, sir.
So I'm gonna start off. We're gonna get in a lot of shit tonight about the song. We're gonna learn about the history of the song, some fun facts about the song, shit like that. We'll play the video a couple times. I want to play it now. I'm gonna wait until some people get in, so we can have a couple more viewers. So let's start with the song's been around for a while, floating around in your head and shit like that, correct?
That's correct. So I would say to put the history on the song, I started writing it maybe like in 2007, 2008.
Okay.
I started working on it. I actually heard like a George Carlin speech. I believe it's who really runs the country or some shit like that. And that's kind of what triggered me to write. What gave me a lot of content to write about. And you know, I really didn't want to just write without doing no research or whatever. So
Yeah, because once for people that haven't heard the song, when you hear it, you're gonna know that it's there was a lot of research that had to go into it.
yeah,
It's
the song is definitely
it's different. It makes you think. It's very well written, very well performed. The video's dope, guys. We shot the video for it at the end of December, and it's I've seen it quite a few times up until last night's or this morning's premiere. Every time Black would come to the studio, I was like, "Yo, let me see your phone, let me watch the video." So it's good for it to finally be out. Waiting, I was like, it's like a little kid in a candy store just waiting.
I've watched it quite a few times, and at first I was trying not to watch it. You know what I mean? We had a couple different versions of it and stuff, but you know, when we got the final copy and shit, Nick killed it, and like I still feel like when I watch it, I be seeing different shit. You know, so much shit going on, so I don't know. I'm super satisfied with it. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. I'm
Super
very,
yeah.
I'm very. There's a lot of rappers that don't even have Nick Brzezinski videos, and I'm a part of one now. So
Yeah.
that's dope.
You're all in it too.
All in it. All in it.
Shout out to O-Mob for us looking super clean too. You guys go get you a fresh fade from my nigga, man. That nigga have us looking
Mob
super clean.
fades. Get some tattoos from Mob Inc. Shout out to O-Mob. O-Mob was in the video. Shout out to Coley. El Coleon's in the video. Chill's in the video. Shout out to Mijo, who produced the whole damn video, the whole concept. And cheers to the video. It's finally out.
Salud. Cheers to the video. It's here. You guys share it, comment, stream it, something.
Yeah. So with that said, before
Let's
we
talk about it.
into it anymore, let's play the video. Like I said, we're gonna play the video a couple times because it's a dope video, and I'm sure the viewers will fluctuate throughout the show. So we're gonna go and we're gonna play the video. Who produced the beat?
Twan.
Okay. Yeah.
Antoine Blair.
Yes.
Dreaming Out Loud Studios, man. I want to talk about him and meeting him and the process and all that stuff too. We'll break that down.
Yeah, we're gonna get into all that, but let me go ahead and share my screen.
It's deep, people. You guys better fucking tune in, all right? Because Twan, he's the fucking man, all right? You guys really don't know what the fuck he did. Here we go. Let's check it out, man. This is They Watchin', Capital O Entertainment. Long time coming with this song, and I appreciate it. Seems like it's super relevant right now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's definitely a message behind this song, and let's get to it, Rob. Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, Black, they ready for you, bro.
On this week's episode of White Devils, we have a very special guest. I want everybody to give him a round of applause. Let me introduce to you Untouchable One, part of the Outfit.
Thank you.
What do you want to get down to?
I got this new song called They Watchin', shot by Nick Brzezinski. It's pretty fucking amazing.
All right, and this is quite the perfect platform to introduce this on, right?
I think so.
All right, guys. We're fucked.
Because they watching.
Think about it. Everybody's
Open your eye, dog, they watching.
It's all designed.
Don't look now, cause then they watching.
Their web.
Big brother, you know they watching.
More meat.
They listening too.
All designed. They watch.
Listening to me and you.
Any farms that exist.
Recording everything we do.
Platforms are owned by
Why don't they listen to me?
I
I know change is hard. You don't want to believe. Brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV. They got custom advertising just to keep you in line. Living in fear for your life under the government eye. Standing by, getting high while we losing our rights. Major corporations got them some consumers for life. For those still sleeping, I'm about to wake you up. Ain't shit free, they enslaved America. Trying to dumb us down, thin us out, work us to death. Get us to kill one another, and so we give it our best. They own the banks that control the government and the media. Deception is everywhere, we buy memorabilia. Population control, television, revolution, independence. We all in this, if we all in this. We could all in this, if we all in this.
But also how to teach us to people like shares or yes companies, knowing they only one well with more drama, posting on the timeline, more scrolls, more ads, more clicks. Teach us to manipulate everybody else. They got us so brainwashed.
They genetically modifying our food from the seed, cloning our meat, adding chemicals to the water we drink. The more our research, the more we'll rebirth. Eternity hurt, put loyalty first, they trying to thieve earth. Fuck a new world order, that ain't a precursor. You ain't never heard Illuminati, mind, soul, and body. World domination, secret societies. They got the game rigged. Think you winning, you just feeding the system. Another innocent victim, you see the ignorance in them. Living the groundhog day, stack, bill, feel merit. Drugs and alcohol done got your eyes really blurry. We went to war with the drugs, yeah, they fucking us up. Steady wash up above, ain't nobody showing up. They chose the path for the scientists. Now they manufacture viruses. We need to establish what we have now, develop new alliances.
Oh look, here's a new shiny toy. Driven by the profit. You're playing with that new shiny toy. They're pulling the wool over your eyes. That we're running around chasing our tails. They are. But we're cool.
Because they watch.
Playing with that new shiny toy.
Open your eye, dog, they watch.
Standing in a single file line.
Don't look now, cause then they watching. Big brother, you know they welcome to the age of technology. Information's an odyssey. Honestly, I believe numerology. My theory of relativity is faith thinking logically. People are too colicky, democracy blinded by the bureaucracy. We need a resolution for this restitution so people can follow suit with. Sit back, enjoy the music, and join the movement. We out here witnessing the human evolution, fusing humans with computers. How about that? I'm shining through our history. Room 237, Stanley Kubrick from the footage of Apollo 11. Try to told them like Edward Snowden, we leak it on Wiki. Speak the truth to the world, I hope you people believe me. HAARP, that's a machine. Rain Man, Weatherman, our nightmares are the dreams. Everything ain't what it seems, you need to open your eyes. Open your eyes, people, open your eyes.
I'm not gonna take no vaccine. I don't know what's in it. 3 hours later, distractions maybe. They're sniffing a bunch of cocaine, weren't paying attention. Because that's what happens. So they could program us to buy everything they want us to buy, go where they want us to go, do what they want us to do. And we're gonna say, thank you, may I have some more? Because there's gonna be another shiny new toy to play with at the end.
Yo, Black, get ready for me, bro.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
I'ma start calling you home.
Cooking. Shout out to my nigga Well Known. Man,
I love it.
it's crazy.
I love it.
It's fucking crazy.
I love it.
Where do we start? What do we say? Is there anybody who want to start?
So
start
what did you guys think of the video?
Man,
Honestly.
do we have callers? Caller. My dick's in your ear, caller. Can I hear you?
So you wrote the beat. Oh, you wrote the beat. You wrote the song 7-8 years ago, or started to write it.
I started to write the song in like 2007, 2008.
actually. I could put a date on it because I recorded it with Critical Diverse on a YouTube beat with George Carlin chopped up all in it
Okay.
a while ago, and he actually got it on his YouTube channel the day I recorded it and
Okay.
stuff. So that's how I know it was that long ago. It was like 2008,
Okay.
2009.
Yeah,
roughly.
quite a while.
Some shit. Whatever.
Long ass time ago.
Right. But I didn't perform it too much, but when I did, people were like, "What the fuck?" It sparks a conversation and shit. But over the years, we couldn't put it out because George Carlin was red flagged real quick.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I was like, "Okay, Mijo, you're gonna do it, right?"
Black's the same color as that yet.
And he was willing to do it, but then he said, Rob Vill's the person to fucking do it. And I think
it was Mijo's idea.
to do you?
Yeah.
Do you. Yeah. No, he definitely said you were the man for it. And just like I never thought about it, but as soon as he said it, it was like a light bulb. Like hell yeah! Then you gave us the 20-minute rant.
Yeah, it was long. Yeah, I smoked the wood and I went into shit. I still had the wood lit and I went in that bitch and just fucking talked.
Ryan, I'm not the same color as Yak, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, it was. I was very very pleased with the video. When you guys came to me, well, O said something to me. Shout out to O Mob. O said something to me first about you guys wanted me to do it. I was like, shit, yeah, shit, whatever. And then you guys came through and we talked, and you sent me the links to the Carlin shit.
Right.
So I listened. Well, I watched and shit a couple times, and I was like, all right, let's see exactly what I could do with it, And I didn't know exactly what you guys were gonna do with it anyway.
I don't think we exactly knew what we were doing, and then when we gave it to Twan after we had what we had. Let me tell you, shout out to Twan too, because that sample that he put in there, that motherfucker was dope. And then to make it work with what I wanted, with still I feel like it's like a commotion or something like where it's just like it makes you feel a type of way with your voice in the background. It's my voice, and then still the sample. You know what I mean? Everything's a fucking great blend.
Yes, yeah,
It's
it was
real good.
it was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in the booth and I just went off for 20 minutes. Tried to stay on topic of the subject without bouncing around back and forth to him.
And shout out to Wolf too, because he had the whole idea too of how to chop it up. He went through and fucking picked out the pieces that we needed, because all in actuality we probably maybe used 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, there's 18 more minutes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go through and listen to it and kind of get to learn it all, basically, because like I said, it's 20 minutes and it's all fucking dope as fuck. Not to pat myself on the back or anything.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
But and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna add to it and make it a little bit longer, probably like 10 minutes longer. But I'm not gonna add any more subject matter. I'm just gonna kind of tighten it up and make it a little more humorous. I'm gonna do it as like a stand-up type thing.
There's some dope ass fucking highlights.
Yeah.
That maybe even just with a mix down of your voice, big.
Yeah.
It's dope. You know what I mean? Like when I heard it, there's like this energy and shit we'll be saying. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna go through.
It was in there where you started ranting, and then it went to more like you're talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna go through and humor it up a little bit and perform it like a 30-minute stand-up act, kind of like how Carlin did.
What did J. Cole say? Because all good jokes contain true shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Comedians used
to
be
not funny, but we're laughing at it.
Yeah, comedians used to have free range. That they could talk about anything, and even that's kind of getting watered down now. Everybody's afraid to perform to their fullest potential now because everybody's sensitive.
Well, yeah, I think about Richard Pryor real quick of how he, you know what I mean, he did his comedy and shit. But I feel the same way, man. Like with this song, at first I was worried about like what people are gonna think about, these are my fucking thoughts, how I feel and shit. When certain songs and shit, as an artist, you give a lot of yourself to the listener, and I always speak from the heart with my shit. And this is one where, like, I show certain people, and I get a lot of different reactions. I work with a lot of different people from young to old, and sometimes, you get different reactions. A lot of people want to hear it again. A lot of people are like, they might latch on to some part of the fucking song or start asking questions, and I'm like, nigga, look it up, do your research. You know what I mean? Check it out for yourself. I don't fucking know shit. It's just a fucking song.
Hey, Rev, open the door, please.
Open the door.
Me just here. I'm just yelling into the microphone and shit. If he's even over there.
So
I haven't seen him get up yet.
Meech, what he did is he compiled all these fucking ideas that I had for video, because I had a lot.
Go ahead and explain it, Rev.
I had a fucking shitload of fucking ideas, man. I'm not gonna lie. I had clips from a conspiracy theory movie with Mel Gibson, and then just like a lot of other ideas that I had in my head floating around.
Okay.
And then I had get your ass over here, motherfucker. Shut up. Yeah, and he organized it to where, it made sense to somebody like Nick, and it was able to come to a reality where it was like, you see it. You know what I mean? Like, dreams come true with when you got the right team behind you. And I feel like I've always had the right team behind me. And, I'm woke. I'm trying to wake people up with me. Shit. Let's go.
Okay.
Guys, what's up, TT? We're live. Come in, man. Don't be scared. This is Vill Radio.
He ain't. He's like, nope. He ain't the camera type. He's like, I'm cool. But shout out to Meej, though. He really put the video together. Fucking, it's insane. Even as we were filming it that day, I'm like, man, and knowing what Nick was gonna be able to do to it, it was just on a whole another level. And then
let me get some orange juice. Hey, let me get some orange juice in here, please.
So Twan eventually gets your strip down. Did you re-rap it and he built the beat around your vocals, or did you have just track outs from before?
So let's get into that. So I met Twan for the first time, and I had heard about him for a minute. I knew he's across the street from the Vill, Dreaming Out Loud Studios and shit. Shout out to him. And the first thing that I recorded with him was Lead the Wave. Coley had took me over there, and my verse wasn't even ready. And Ryan had just finished his shit. And I'm listening to what everybody's doing and stuff. So I go in the other room, and I'm like, all right, I got to hurry up and fucking finish this. I'm talking to Lo. We rolling up. We smoking real quick. And I write my shit, go in there. And I lay it down one time. And he don't let me lay it down again. He was like, that was it. And I'm like, hold on.
You're kind of good. You're kind of good like that, though.
Right, on the fly. So it was definitely that one take. And, so that's what you guys heard. Then I think I might have put an ad-lib. I'm not sure. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did put an ad-lib. No overdub. And fucking anyways, we talked and we hit it off. We fucking he knows Lo for a minute. So he fucked with me. So he invited me back actually. And we worked on a couple of songs. One called Retrograde. And so it got me to just picking his head a little bit about how much he knows about music and the production and frequencies and when you get in the right key with the notes and shit like that. So fucking the way that he built this song they watching is just with my vocal. So I went in there and gave him the chorus.
Okay.
And he started building beats around it. I think this was like the fifth one that we went on that I agreed on that I felt like I could be kidnapped to.
Okay.
And whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And there's certain ways where you can you can record music, and he's a builder. He's a fucking builder.
Bro, remember the original desk that was in here, in the control room?
Yeah.
He built that one.
Yeah, he's a builder.
He built
I
that
be labeling
shit.
people. He's a fucking builder. That's what
That motherfucker could build all types of shit.
Shout out to my nigga Twan, man. He took the vocals and he built the beat, right? And then I laid it down again, just with the clap.
Okay.
Because it was a little bit I guess Doug Mantiony.
Okay.
Tupac-ish Doug Mantiony. So we took everything, we started over again, and we were on the right direction. And once we fucking once we got the chorus in to the foundation, I went in there and laid everything down basically to like real basic clap and whatever the hell he had. You know what I mean? And everything else, he built it without me, man. All these breakdowns and however the fuck he did it, he did all that shit, what he calls sonically. Yeah, that motherfucker's deep. He talks in all metaphors. He's fucking crazy. Anyways, Nick, what about Nick, man? What you think about Nick? How you like working with Nick?
Well, first, Nick's fucking. I've always liked him. I've always liked his angles. I always liked his chopping and shit like that. And I edit video too, so it's like when I'm watching something that he does, I'm like, okay, all right. And then to sit there and watch him do it in the parts that I wasn't in, because my shit was real easy. I just sat right here, and he, right where we're at right now, behind me, as you can see, we have our background here is a custom background for tonight's show. I usually have one for all the shows we do here at Vill Radio, but it's a green screen behind here. So what you guys seen in the beginning of they watching video is what it looks like when the razzle dazzle is not turned on. But knowing what he was gonna do, as he's shooting it in my head, I'm kind of like, okay, well, this is how I would be cutting it and everything. And then to see the first version, like you sent me on Snapchat, you sent me a little part, like a little teaser. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. Then every time you came here since it's been done, I'm like, hey, yo, let me watch the video. Right. We shoot it we fucking airplay it to the fucking TV, and we watch it. Like the other day, we watched it like 4 times in a row. Yeah. So
those were still those were content builders for right now for what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Research and development.
Joe
ass at it.
But and to see everything's dope, and it's even better like at midnight last night when it hit and it went live, and to see it actually live. To watch it on your phone is one thing, or from your phone, but knowing that everybody could watch it now
is different. Yeah,
yeah. Everybody can watch it.
Big Coley was from then and now. You know what I mean?
Oh, it looked like a whole new person.
Right.
Yeah, it just looked like a big old chin, and then that's it. Now he's all.
Shout out to my nigga Coley.
Yeah,
man. Go
Coley.
copy some motherfucking hip hop's baby gear, man. That's my nigga, man. Thursday nights at the Boo Latin night, man. We in that bitch.
Yeah, it's it was dope seeing it live and everything. I watched it on my projector too, because I got the 120-inch screen on my wall. I watched it.
Shout out to everybody who was in the video, who helped out. You know what I mean? Coley, Ryan, Nick. Who else was in the video? Man?
Chill,
Little Ryan,
Ryan.
Lido. Yeah. Who else was in the video?
Even Nick was in the video.
Nick was in the video.
Yeah.
Rusty. Yep.
Okay.
Rusty
Yep.
was in the van.
Yep. That van. Yeah.
Means you was in the video with your voice, even though you didn't want to get in.
Yeah. It's
You a whole ass nigga, man. That's your only name is Ryan to me. Don't call me Ryan. What you want me to call you? Oh, Mob.
Ralph.
My name ain't Ryan. Ryan got waterboarded bad, man. He wanted to.
Yeah, all
He
the
begged
stunts,
for it.
everything in there happened for real.
Yes.
That was weird.
A whole
Real
44
waterboard.
seconds
Waterboarding.
of him getting waterboarded.
Yeah,
For 4 seconds of footage. 4.4.
he didn't even make the first cut. Oh
He
shit!
sure didn't make the first cut. Oh, shit.
That would
Damn it, Ryan.
That would have fucking sucked. But
Yeah, for
it's-
those who don't know, Omar Fades, his real name is Ryan. You know, I don't know why he hides from it, but that's what I'm gonna call him. That's my friend. Ralph Ryan.
that's my friend.
That's my friend.
That's my friend.
That's my friend. With an N.
The Mark and Ryan show.
Yep.
Motherfuckers.
All right, so back to the song, man.
Nick shoots the video. How long from the time that Nick left till the time that you seen anything? 10 days?
10 days.
The first draft 10 days? Okay.
Beast.
How many changes were made throughout the editing process?
3.
My name correction. Not shout out to Nick. You know it's crazy how many people spell villain wrong. Well, they switched the A and the I because it's VILLAIN and they put IAN. Yeah, well, no, that's ION. You ain't throwing me up. But and just basically then waiting when you decided that it was time to drop it.
It was more about marketing and getting our pieces to the puzzle in line. Shout out to everybody who made artwork for us. T. Clark, the editor, can't disclose his name. You know, the nigga super private. Rev, you.
Shout out to Rev. Shout out to me.
Who else? Who else? I'm missing somebody. Who else? Oh, my nigga Brace One. James. He's out here right now, man. Who else? Shout out to Cousin Eric. Man, big shout out to Cousin Eric. Shout out to my nigga Victor and Celia at Kick It Apparel, man. He made the Outfitt TV logo, and she did the costumes and the alterations for me. It's a lot of shit that behind the scenes that takes a whole team of people to really believe in you to make it happen, and that's really what happened behind this project.
And it's not like it's me just first rodeo. That
No.
he's been putting dope videos together for a long ass time.
Yeah.
So he's
I've been
gotten
watching-
real
I've
good
been
at this. He's gotten real good at this. Yeah, I like it too. Yes, sir. Exactly. Let's start breaking the song down. Let's go ahead and
So let's talk about that sample.
okay. Go
So
ahead.
at first, the reason why we got rid of the George Carlin is because we weren't able to use the sample.
Yeah.
And Twan put the sample in there, and the first thing I said is, motherfucker, no, we can't use the sample. And then he was like, no, it's cleared. It's cleared through the splice or whatever the fuck. And
Oh no.
and then it turns out that it is through TikTok. And it wasn't famous at the time. It's starting to get there.
Yeah.
And it hadn't even hit 1 million during the time that he had used it. I think I probably might be past that. I have no idea right now. But anyways, we're able to use it. So that's where that sample came from.
Okay.
Tearing out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that. It's
My favorite part as the beginning is we're all fucked. That kind of like when you listened to everything that George Carlin said, that's the first thing that came out of your fucking mouth. Is we're all fucked.
exactly. That's the perfect way to start the
Yeah,
song.
everything that he fucking said. I said, all right, go in there and fucking say what he said, and you were like, we're all fucked, and you didn't get it because to me, like that's where that came from because
We're
what
fucked.
he said, everything that I said, the concept like that I had started developing everything from was from George Carlin, and when he went in there, I got it because he was like, we're all fucked. Like I knew it was perfect to me. Like that's we're all fucking fucked as human beings. This shit is all fucked up. You know what I mean? And if we don't fucking do something together, like smoke, then that's it. You know. But I don't want to get too deep. Let's start going. Where are we at?
That's what the show's supposed to be
So
about.
here we go. So the beginning lyrics are, "I know change is hard, and you don't want to believe."
What we could bring the video up and go through it like that.
Let's go through it like that. Let's do it.
All right, hold on.
I'll show you. I'll tell you where everything stems from.
Go ahead and share this shit real quick.
Eh?
All right, we'll start it from the beginning
He
here.
looks like she's from Whoville.
Shit. Oh, 1 second here. I want to make sure. Omab said that when we played the video last time, it sounded like it was in a cup.
I think Ryan's ears are fucked up. He don't know nothing. You keep calling him Omab. You're pissing me off, Phil. This is They Watching.
First of all,
His name is Ryan. That's it, damn it.
all right, let's try this again. Go ahead and play this. They Watching. Untouchable 1, featuring me.
Hey, yo, Black, they ready for you, bro.
On this week's episode of White Devils, we have a very special guest. I want everybody to give him a round of applause. Let me introduce to you Untouchable 1, part of the Outfit.
Thank you.
What do you want to get down to?
I got this new song called They Watching, shot by Nick Brzezinski. It's pretty fucking amazing.
All right, and this is quite the perfect platform to introduce this on, right?
So right there, we didn't do nothing that Meej wanted. He was over there fucking not watching.
Not watching.
I
We didn't do
swear,
nothing he wanted.
nothing he fucking
How high
wanted.
were you?
You know what?
Were you high?
I don't know. Like, you gave me them edibles right now. I'm high right now. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
One step ahead of the game.
Hey.
I feel you.
Black.
I feel you. I see you.
Black, swing that mic around to him
Okay. I was thinking that.
and take that one,
Good idea.
put it towards you.
Does he need these? No.
Yeah, he'll be able to hear.
And we're back.
Yeah, talk. Get the mic. You can move the mic a little closer. You'll be able to hear yourself. There you go.
All right.
Look at that shit.
So we got Mr. Wolf off camera. So
All camera
at the
wolf.
beginning right there, that's not what we wanted.
No, y'all dropped the ball on that one. I was trying to set the story up,
Okay.
and what you were told and what he was told was to have a conversation talking about how he was getting threatened by someone,
Yeah.
and
I was high.
I remember this.
I remember this
He
now.
told me a lot of times.
yeah, you know what I
Told me
mean.
a
So.
lot of times.
So and I drilled it into both of you guys.
definitely
And
told me a lot of times.
I guess when the lights came on, that shit all went out the window. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but
forgot.
I mean, it worked. That was it. It still worked.
Yeah.
It still worked. You know what though? If Nick was around, I would have shot it over. But
Yeah.
he was on to the next. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We improvise. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with it. The point still got across.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to like WWF off the ropes, set it up.
Yeah,
you know what I
there you
mean?
go.
Here comes a clothesline, bam. Build the story.
It made sense with everything else with the kidnapping and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. Yep. All right, let's go. I just wanted to share that real quick with everybody because that's behind the scenes shit and that's what the fuck they deserve. You know what I mean? That's what they think so.
All right, guys.
We're fucked.
Because they watch.
Think about it. Everybody
Open your eye, dog, they watching.
It's all designed.
Don't look now, cause then they watching.
In their web.
Big brother, you know they watching.
More meat.
They
more
listening
food. They
too.
know. All designed. They watch.
Listening to me and you.
Any farms that exist.
Recording
like that
everything
are bought
we
by
do.
Platforms are owned by
Why don't they listen
farms
to
anymore.
me?
What do you
I
think?
know change is hard.
All right, so right there, like for those still sleeping, that was me kidnapped by myself. So I'm the doctor, and that's me sitting in the chair. That's explaining the video right there. As far as the song, uh, what's his name? Twan kind of put that. That was part of the chorus, and he put that in the beginning. You know what I mean? He made that blend right there. He made that call. You know what I mean?
It worked.
It worked. Definitely worked.
Because like you, as you were saying earlier, the original had George Carlin there.
Yeah.
And it had other parts. So he just kind of made it work.
He made it work. He made it make sense, as he says.
Yeah.
He made it make sense. And then with Vill, with Vill doing what Vill did, you know what I mean? It made sense.
You know how many times I say that we're fucked. I say it all the like it's no. I'm like we're fucked.
Did you just say that right now with the shout out to O-Mob and whoever hooked us up with the cord right now to make the show happen, because the show almost got canceled. For those that don't know, like
shout out to O-Mob. I had put a post up
Ryan.
on Facebook.
My bad.
He came through in the clutch.
Ryan.
Like
Rally.
I unplugged the MacBook charger and it like came apart. Like the magnetic part stayed into the MacBook and the cord came apart. Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, shit. It would have been different if the computer was at like 100%, but it was at like 34%. I was like, oh, well.
All right, let's go.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
Literally.
Everybody's narcissistic.
We're fucked.
Especially black.
Especially black. All right, let's go.
You don't want to believe. Brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV. They got custom advertising just to keep you in line, living in fear for your life under the government.
Because it's not going to work like that for me. I'm going to be honest. So we're just going to do bar for bar probably, because the video is too much. It's too fast.
Yeah.
The lyrics are too fast.
The lyrics are too fast.
You
So
gotta
each bar means something to me. So like it starts off with, I know change is hard. You don't want to believe. Brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV. So that stuff stems from a conversation. Well, conversations that I've had with my elders, like my grandma and my dad.
Okay.
They're real stubborn when it comes to like beliefs, like religion, or I've had these conversations where like she's gotten mad, where where it's like, okay, even stuff that was on the news and stuff, where it's like different how do I put it? Different subjects were like not able to be touched sometimes, where grandma would be pissed. You know what I mean? And like if I would have my opinion or whatever, she kind of wouldn't allow it, and she'll be mad, and like I wouldn't test her, but then again I would, and then I'd see that she's not fucking playing about shit like that.
She shuts shit down.
She shuts shit down. And like the same thing with my dad. Like he don't play when it comes to stuff about religion or even stuff that's on the news. Like he believes, like, and there's a lot of people in this world who believe everything that's on the news is fucking real. And that I have a problem with that, because I make news. You know what I mean? Outfitt is an outlet of media. You see what I'm saying? And we can twist it, and we can make you guys think whatever the fuck we want you guys to think, because that's what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I know change is hard, and you don't want to believe. That's where that came from, kind of like talking to people like that, like who just like brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV.
They're stuck in that zone.
Stuck in it, right?
Comfortable with being suppressed, though.
Yeah, because it is a comfort in it.
Yeah, it is.
They feel protected.
Because you're there, you got what you think you got what you
They're
need.
going to tell you what you need to do next.
Yes, exactly.
So let's go. I know change is hard. You don't want to believe. Brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV. And they got custom advertising just to keep you in line. And like that custom advertising is like, I know that there's custom advertising because we pay into it. You know what I mean? There's the analytics and everything where we can target you.
Yep.
You're being marketed towards us. And, that's what that is. And they got custom advertising just to keep you in line, living in fear for your life under the government eye. That's because they watch. They stay watching. I wish I had it written. I had to keep starting from the beginning.
What? Why you got to start over? I thought you wrote it.
standing by, getting high while we losing our rights, right? Because everybody just keeps fucking smoking, right? Major corporations got them some consumers for life. What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, the new iPhone comes out. You look at the fucking what we're talking about right there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Them new Jordans drop. You know what I mean?
New shiny thing.
Yeah.
Right. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I was waiting for you to.
Shiny new toy.
That shit is
Shiny new
coined in my
toy.
head. You know?
Oh, look. Shiny new toy.
Living in fear for your life under the government eye. Standing by, getting high while we losing our rights. Major corporations got them some consumers for life.
Hey.
For those still sleeping, I'm about to wake you up.
Hey.
Ain't shit free. They enslaved America.
Hey.
They trying to dumb us down, thin us out, and work us to death. They get us to kill one another, and so we give it our best. They own the banks that control the government and the media. Deception is everywhere. We buy memorabilia. I'm going to stop right there because that takes me back to when we were at Ground Zero. And we went out there for the hip-hop week. And I think K. Caesar won. He made it in.
MTV, yeah.
All that shit. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story. But when we were at Ground Zero, like we had I brought home like memorabilia of like shit and planes crashing into the fucking thing. And you know, like a lot of people don't understand, like, was that an inside job or whatever the fuck? Who the fuck knows? But there is a lot of fucking information and a lot of people that say it points there, you know, and some people just don't even give a fuck. They don't understand that or believe that shit. And that's where that came from, where we buy memorabilia. Because when I was down there, I was like, dang, this after you know, years of being and looking at it on the outside, I was like, dang, nigga, this shit happened, and we was fucking buying memorabilia about some shit that they did to us and fucking memorializing it and whatnot, you know. But population control, Tell Live Vision, bunch of programs and shit. You know what I mean?
Population control.
Tell Live Vision, revolution, independence. We all in this. If we all in this, we could all in this. If we all in this, because they watching. All right, let's play that verse real quick.
Population control, though.
Population control.
Isn't this? Well, I mean, it's going to be the same thing in the last verse too. Manufacturing.
Population control is like
what is that? Agenda 21.
It definitely is.
Agenda 21, you know, and
but it's something that they've been doing for years, and I think that
they're
they're
why you think there's
controlling
fucking McDonald's and Burger Kings and shit everywhere now, health food stores. You know why? It's beyond liquor stores. It's people look at the obvious, you know, the liquor stores and this shit like that, but you know, look at what they feed you. Look at what the commercial ads are. It's all about food and other shit that could fucking really kill you. You know what I mean? From the inside out. You know what I mean? And we're fed that every day. School kids, man.
And it's only going to get worse when you look at these other countries and how they're feeding the kids in school and what they're giving our kids in school, like from Canada and you know, just from right there, like this shit is fucked up. And there ain't nothing that we can do about it unless we actually do something about it. What am I doing? Making a fucking song about it?
Recording everything we do.
Awareness.
Why don't they listen to me? I know change is hard. You don't want to believe. Brainwashed by the media, radio, and the TV. They got custom advertising just to keep you in line. Living in fear for your life under the government eye. Standing by, getting high while we losing our rights. Major corporations got them some consumers for life. For those still sleeping, I'm about to wake you up. Ain't shit free, they enslaved America. Trying to dumb us down, thin us out, work us to death. Get us to kill one another, and so we give it our best. They own the banks that control the government and the media. Deception is everywhere, we buy memorabilia. Population control, television, revolution, independence. We all in this, if we all in this. We could all in this, if we all in this.
How to control us, but also how to teach us to people buy shares of their companies, knowing they only run well with more drama, posting on the timeline, more scrolls, more ads, more clicks. Teach us to manipulate everybody else. They got us so brainwashed.
all right. Yeah. Man, you know what? I think that little Ryan being so nervous in there, he did fucking good. He reminds me of like a minion when I watch it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Ryan Jr., my little minion. He looked
Ryan
good
Jr.
out there. You know what I'm saying?
He did it. He did it. I mean, he has experience on what this is his
Right. I think
third
this is
video
third
with
video.
Capital.
Okay.
Yes.
You know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean? He did the first one with Coleon.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And that got a lot of play too. It got a lot of eyes on it.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, and then that was a shout out Coleon for that video. And then
Resilience. He played.
he stepped it up. I mean, he was
Yeah.
kicking verses on that shit. You know what I mean? So he's no rook to the game.
You know what? He did good. Like he was nervous at first in Resilience, and quarter way through he snapped out of it, and he definitely transformed, and he did excellent. For this one too, he was nervous because he didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to tell him. Like I can only think so far. You know what I mean? And fucking, I think him looking nervous, it looked good. You know what I mean? Him moving around and shit. I called him a little minion and shit.
Yeah, he was doing good though. He was walking around behind us. I mean, he was just supposed to play that role. You know, he's your assistant, and like you know,
A minion.
yeah, he's your minion. Yeah, so Dave.
So check it out, man. The second verse is they genetically modifying our food from the seed, cloning our meat, adding chemicals to the water we drink. The more I research, the more we'll rebirth. Eternity hurts. Put loyalty first. They trying to thieve earth. Fuck a new world order. That ain't a precurse. Ye ain't never heard Illuminati? Mind, soul, and body? World domination, secret societies. I mean, these bars are fucking self-explanatory.
You gotta.
Me and Mark went through this of like it's called like I think it's called like a genius or Guinness or something where they break down each bar, and we tried to do that. And I felt like they're super self-explanatory. They're already broke down to layman's terms already. You know what I mean? What do you think, man?
I mean, it is to like us,
Right.
but some people still don't get it.
All right.
Some people are still the type of people that you'll be like, yo, the fire's hot. They can feel the heat coming from, but they still got to put their fucking hand in the fire.
Those are people we consider they're dead from the neck
So-
up.
so listen.
You know what I mean? Dead from the neck up. They ain't going nowhere.
When I say they genetically modifying our food from the seeds,
Yeah, GMO.
those are GMOs. And if you don't know what those are, you guys look into them because they're all in our food. They're feeding them to us, and it's been happened a long time ago where the government already put these laws into effect.
Hey,
Right?
hey, real quick though, didn't Mark think that the Travis Scott burger was a conspiracy? What, didn't the young dude say that?
Well, a lot of people thought that. I don't know. I seen
I heard
that.
it specifically
I
from
seen
the young
it. Yeah,
man going to college.
I definitely heard it from the youngins, but they were saying like you know,
Deuce,
that had like
is the Travis Scott burger a conspiracy?
some shit in it. I don't fucking know.
He woke up and went back to sleep.
I went to go eat it. I said, "Fuck it, I want it. I'm gonna get it."
It's lit.
I'm lit. They genetically modifying our food from the seed, right? So that's where it started at. They took over all the farms, like Vill said, a long time ago, like with the Monsanto Act. If people don't know about that shit, you guys go look that shit up. Do your own research, you know what I mean? Cloning our meat. So cloning our meat, the reason why McDonald's started cloning our meat, and they're the ones who own like every fucking thing, like tomatoes, potatoes, chickens, beef, cows, all that shit. If you guys go look that shit up, that shit been monopolized for years behind them niggas. So like they clone meat, and I think Clinton, Bush, I don't know, one of them fucking presidents put the shit in tag. Vill probably knows. Whoever the fuck was able to make it so that all the chickens are the same size when they go through all the meats, and they go through the machines and they're all the same size, and the same people who own Tyson and all this other extra shit. I'm not really sure about all the names of everything, but they cloning our meats, adding chemicals to the water we drink. The more I research, the moral rebirth. You know what I mean? Eternity hurt. Put loyalty first. They trying to thief hurt. Where were we? Fuck a new world order. That ain't a precursor, because that's like the Agenda 21 type shit. That's what's been started. Like when you look on the dollar and shit, Like that shit's been there. It's a slap in our face. All these movies and shit. It's a slap in everybody's fucking face, man. Wake the fuck up if you guys really don't fucking know, man. Vill, do you agree or you don't agree that like we're fucked?
yeah. I said it. Like it's self-explanatory.
Right. It's a
Yeah.
rough subject. Like, you know, you can't perform this song. Do you think this song is going to be on the fucking radio? Like,
No.
you know what I mean? Is this song going to be on the fucking radio? Like, to be honest with you. Black, talk to me.
Villain radio.
All
Yeah.
right.
So if the, I mean, there's all kind of underground podcasts all over the world, right? You know what I mean? And just hit that target.
That's why I was skeptical always with the song too. You know what I mean? It's that type of song where it's like,
Well, I remember in California we contemplated doing it.
no, in California,
You were telling me you didn't want to. In California, when we were shooting, Lead
let's
Away,
talk about that.
you didn't want to do it, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why not?"
When Nick heard it came
Yes,
on. Nick was like, "Black, what the fuck?" Like, there's so
he
many
said-
people in the world who feel that way about this song.
But
it's
Nick,
super relevant.
No
right
matter
now.
no matter
That's
what,
what
I told
changed
you.
me when Nick liked it.
Yes, when
You're
Nick-
right.
when
I'm not.
Nick- When
I'm not
Nick
gonna lie.
said
When Nick said
when
that shit.
we was in the swimming
was like,
pool,
yeah.
we was by
Fuck
the
you,
pool,
Nick.
we was getting high. This motherfucker told Black
He
spit
was
it
like,
for
"That's
him.
the one."
Black spit it for him, and he was like, "I want to do that video." When Nick co-signed on it, Black was all Hollywood at that point. You know what I mean? Because at first he was like, "I don't know, man," because then it might shove me in a corner in my career as far as like now people are gonna expect
I be feeling
more of
some type
that
way
shit
about
from
that
me.
Song. Yeah.
And I was like, "So what the fuck? It's a song." You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Make another one, and it don't have to be about that. That doesn't define you, but that is a part of you. So it doesn't have to be your whole career. You don't, because you were worried about follow-ups and shit like that. I was like,
Right,
fuck that. Who gives a fuck?
Well, we made follow-ups already. Question Everything and a couple other.
Yeah,
stuff.
but like that you weren't trying. It just happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just let the art come out organically, man.
Right.
Fuck it.
True.
You're right. You're right.
Just keep creating and let everything sort itself out afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, you're an artist, man. It's not in your hands. It's in a higher power, bro. Whatever you thought of, whatever you spit, whatever you figure like that's in a higher power, bro. That's a gift given to you from a higher power. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Close your eyes and let it flow.
Right. Yep.
It's out of your motherfucking hands.
And you know what? I don't know who it was that told me that, but they were like, because you know how I said, like, I wrote it this long ago, right? They were like, motherfucker, that shit is prophetic right there, or you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Some Nostradamus type shit. Like, that shit is super relevant right now. Cause,
Yeah, it's something that's always going to be relevant because the shit's always going to be happening.
But because it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, shit happened. You know what I mean? You rap about something that happened. History doesn't change unless it erases by the time. And the only way that could happen is that the winner, so if there's a war, the winner's going to rewrite the history. Because the loser, you ain't going to know what the fuck. Because they're gone. That's the only way you're going to lose history, but as that's always going to be relevant.
you ain't never heard of Illuminati, mind, soul, and body, world domination, secret societies. So do they know what the Illuminati is and shit like that? I mean,
I don't even know.
I don't even fucking know. You know, that shit was in there. That's like lore. You know, who knows what the fuck that is? That's they.
That's they.
That's they.
Yeah, they watching. They
watching.
Who are they?
I don't know.
The ones that are watching.
Oh,
AI. I think it's AI.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, yeah.
Ellen Iverson.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool.
That's when he rose up that next fatty.
Let's go. All right. They got the game rigged. So what I mean by they got the game rigged is that we keep feeding into this system.
The election was rigged.
Right, everything. Like, everything fucking seems like it's fucking rigged, doesn't it? The elections are rigged. Taxes are rigged. Fucking food's rigged. Rob Vill's radio station is rigged right now. Fucking, you know.
Leave.
Think you winning, you just feeding the system. Another innocent victim. you see the ignorance in them living a Groundhog Day. You seen the movie Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Stack Bill, Phil Murray. Right? When people get money, they feel Murray, don't they?
Murray.
Living the Groundhog Day. Stack Bill, Phil Murray. Drugs and alcohol then got my eyes really blurry. We went to war with the drugs. Yeah, they fucking us up. Steady worship above. Ain't nobody showing up. You think somebody's showing up to save us?
Shit.
Vill, what's your opinion on religion and stuff?
Woof.
Do you believe?
Everybody asked me this during some type of show.
Really?
Yeah. Keisha asked me it during Bug's interview for his album. Like, we're like 20 minutes in, and she's like, "What's your religious beliefs?" I'm like, what's this got to do with Bug shit? But I answered it.
So steady worship above. Ain't nobody showing up. That's my belief right there. I don't think nobody's showing up to save us. I mean, when shit happens, I was raised that way in the Catholic religion to be like that. But like, I don't know. Like I told you the situation with the church the other day with me and my daughter and my son, and then when we went there, I felt worse.
I felt worse.
Right? Like we felt worse. Like it didn't help. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Explain that shit to me.
Woof.
Ain't nobody showing up. They chose the path for the scientists. Now they manufacture viruses. COVID-19. We need to establish what we have now, develop new alliances. So like I try to end every verse with like people coming together, talking about something like that, you know. The first verse I ended it with what was it? We all in this. If we could all in this, we could all in this. If we all in this. The second verse I ended it. We need to develop new alliances. Something. Appliances. Or whatever.
He wants some new kitchen appliances.
Right.
What?
You feel me? Vill, you're not drinking your drink, man. You're pissing me off. You're going to make me open this bottle for you.
Well, I'm not supposed to be drinking, so that's why.
Why not? You're not supposed to be keeping me on track either. You're supposed to be throwing me off, man.
No, I'm not supposed to be drinking.
Sure, we eat this?
Nah,
Oh.
give him some.
Oh, I got something rolled up already.
Yo, you're already ready.
Yeah. I was spacing it out.
All right, so
I don't know how to do that.
let's go into the
I
third
tried.
verse. Let's keep it moving. Because I know the fans out there are pissing me off.
The fans out there are pissing you
They're
off.
pissing me off right now. You fucking
What
bastards.
fans?
You know, the people
The people.
that are watching.
The people that are watching. They're watching. They're watching. Yeah. Third verse.
Third verse. How's it go?
You're rapping.
It'd be like, welcome to the age of technology. Information's an odyssey. Honestly, I believe numerology. What's numerology?
People and their love of numbers.
I love
it's-
numbers.
Yeah, there's a lot more meaning behind it than that, but yeah, it's crazy. I got some numbers that play significant roles in my life.
Okay, so you believe in numerology.
Not to the full extent, but it's weird how certain shit just like works.
All right, well, let's start over.
Woof.
Welcome to the age of technology. So what does that mean? Like when I started the verse off with welcome to the age of technology, you better expect something that is far out and sci-fi. You feel me? So let's go. Welcome to the age of technology. Information's an odyssey because it's limitless. It's not going to stop. It's a fucking
Yeah.
odyssey.
It just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Welcome to the age of technology. Information's an odyssey. Honestly, I believe numerology. My theory of relativity is stay thinking logically. People are too colicky. Stupid. Shut the fuck up. Man, people be crying a lot. And like earlier when we were getting a haircut, I said, Vill is too fucking colicky.
It's true.
It is. But I think that is a
sucks.
good thing because, you know, democracy's blinded by the bureaucracy. And what does that mean? That means that with all these fucking laws that everybody keeps fucking making and stopping this one and fucking that one, they're blinded by their own fucking greed, man. That's what's really going on. They created this fucking thing that it's so hard to understand for us that they make it so that we don't want to understand it. And once you understand that, you should fucking be pissed the fuck off, man.
Thank you, Rev.
Good looking, man. Good job. Let's hear it real quick. Let's hear the fucking third verse, man. It's pretty good. I like it. I wrote the third verse first or last.
I don't know. I didn't write it.
I don't know.
Ask Ryan. Ryan said he wrote it.
Oh, I'll tell you
He's
right
gonna
now.
be mad at
I
me.
wrote 5 verses and I compiled them into 3
Ralph.
and a hook. That's what happened.
I think we're still on the second verse on the video. I'm gonna let it play out to the end.
That's what happens when you take one drink.
They genetically modifying our food from the seed, cloning our meat, adding chemicals to the water we drink. The more I research, the more we'll rebirth. Eternity hurt. Put loyalty first, they trying to thieve earth. Fuck a new world order, that ain't a precursor. You ain't never heard Illuminati, mind, soul, and body. World domination, secret societies. They got the game rigged. Think you winning, you just feeding the system. Another innocent victim. You see the ignorance in them, living the ground. How gay, stack, bill, feel merit. Drugs and alcohol done got your eyes really blurry. We went to war with the drugs. Yeah, they fucking us up. Steady worship above. Ain't nobody showing up. They chose the path for the scientists. Not to manufacture viruses. We need to establish what we have now. Develop new alliances.
Oh, look. Here's a new shiny toy. Driven by the prophet. You're playing with that new shiny toy. They're pulling the wool over your eyes. That we're running around chasing our tail. But we're cool.
Because they watch.
Playing with that new shiny toy.
Open your eye, dog, they watch.
Standing in a single file line.
Don't look now, cause then they watching.
On the way to the slaughter.
Big brother, you know they watch. Welcome to the age of technology. Information's an odyssey. Honestly, I believe numerology. My theory of relativity is faith thinking logically. People are too colicky. Democracy blinded by the bureaucracy. We need a resolution for this restitution so people can follow suit with. Sit back, enjoy the music, and join the movement. We out here witnessing the human evolution, fusing humans with computers. How about that? I'm shining through our history. Room 237, Stanley Kubrick from the footage of Apollo 11. Try to told him like Edward Snowden, we link it on Wiki. Speak the truth to the world, I hope you people believe me. HAARP, that's a machine. Rain Man, Weatherman, our nightmares are the dreams. Everything ain't what it seems, you need to open your eyes. Open your eyes, people, open your eyes.
I'm not gonna take no vaccine. I don't know what's in it. 3 hours later, distractions maybe. Sniffing a bunch of cocaine, weren't paying attention. Because that's what happens. So they could program us to buy everything they want us to buy, go where they want us to go, do what they want us to do. And we're gonna say thank you, may I have some, because there's gonna be another shiny toy to play with at the
You might as
end.
well take all the vaccines.
So you got a vaccine, bro?
He definitely
Yeah, I
he
took the
did.
first one.
Did you really? Which one?
The Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's Pfizer.
Yeah,
It's Pfizer.
Pfizer.
I did.
Yeah, it's
I did my
Pfizer.
research
Yeah, that's how-
for
that's
a
how I
while
make-
before I picked mine.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Pfizer.
Really? How much research did you do?
Oh, quite a bit.
Yeah. I didn't do any. I don't know what's in it.
I know what's in it.
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. If it gets to the point where like you can't go nowhere without doing it, I'm just buy an expensive pool and stay home. You know what I mean? Fuck them, smoke some weed. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, man. It just I want to see the long term effects. You already see what's happening with the Johnson & Johnson. You know what I mean? I actually don't know the numbers or what,
It's like 6 and 6.6 million.
but it's enough for them to pull
Yeah.
it back. That's what you heard, 6.66 million. That's what you heard, whatever the fuck. But they
Yeah.
pulled it back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah, like I think
That's what
fo-
they
I think
told
6
us,
states pulled it
right?
back,
Isn't
yeah.
that what the song's about? That's what they told us.
Yeah.
That's all we know is what
Yeah.
they tell us and what they teach us
I want to know
until we start figuring out shit for ourselves.
why the fuck Kodak got $750 million from that fucking what do you call that? This package
Yeah.
the government passed. Kodak to make a vaccine to help pitch in and make on the vaccine. Kodak
They figured something out. Kodak who?
Kodak, motherfucker.
Kodak Black?
No, pictures. Kodak. I mean,
Kodak, like the camera.
Yeah, camera, Kodak camera. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, obviously they're a chemical company because you do the film developing and all that. So that's the only thing that I could see that was linking to be possibly for that. But like 750 million. But you know, when you did your investigation on your Pfizer, did you see anything about Kodak pitching in with that? Did any of that product come from Kodak?
No, not. I believe not that one. But
No, I'm just
the
wondering.
the reason that Kodak stepped in to do it, the government gave them way more than what on paper what it showed, because what the government did, Kodak sold all their patents for everything. Like I think like about 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, went bankrupt and everything, and they basically reemerged from their structured bankruptcy now as a medical company with just the Kodak brand on it, and all the film, all that shit is now owned by a Japanese company
Really?
that bought all their patents up.
Fuji.
Yeah, I don't know who bought it, but they paid a shitload of money for it.
Fuji.
But no, I did the Pfizer vaccine is the chassis of it is based on the SARS-1 vaccine that's been around since about 2004.
So let me ask you then, do you have to take it again like every year now, like a regular flu shot?
There probably will be boosters.
Boosters?
Yeah, boosters. All depends on how many different variants there are or whatever, or how you're affected. I got the first shot, no side effects or nothing like that. No fatigue, nausea, or anything like that.
But is it the second shot supposed to be the one that hurts?
That's the first one hurt.
No, I mean like as far as you're gonna get sick,
Yeah.
is it the second one? Because like I mean, there's somebody at work that one of my colleagues, and like he's gonna go in Saturday to get his second shot, but I think he's got the Moderna. Is that what it is? Moderna, right? He's got the Moderna shot, and like he's giving me all kind of paperwork. Like, look, most people are getting sick after this shot, so I'm just want you to be prepared in case I'm not here. You're gonna be, you know what I mean, handling my part. So I'm just like it.
Yeah, because it should be happening to motherfuckers.
I know 7 people that's got the Pfizer so far that have had both of them. One of our artists here at Villain Radio, Jay Ortiz, he's got both of them.
Jay Ortiz, my bad, on the flyer, my nigga.
He was fine. Nothing, no side effects, nothing like that. My mom got both hers. She's fine.
But like in 3 or 4 years, when you start growing an arm out your forehead, you know what I mean? You don't think about Wolf. Like he was like, damn.
Well, I mean, I feel fairly confident on it with the chassis that it has.
I got you.
There's a lot of people that were vaccinated with the SARS-1 that is built upon.
Right, I feel you. Like it's to each his own. I don't think they should be cornering people though to make them do it.
Now that I was from the beginning, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, like I say, to each his own. You want to do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? Like it's more power to the people. But like I said though, like if they start shutting down like concerts,
Yeah,
and shit like that, like you can't come in unless you have a vaccine.
Listen,
like,
that's what's gonna happen right now.
and that's what I'm talking about. This leads back to the song. It's this conversation.
And you know why it's
There's
gonna
be
happen.
Something that's coming out. It's called the COVID pass.
And you know why it's
what's
gonna happen,
End up
though?
happening is
Here's why it's
at
gonna
the end of the
happen.
day, you're not gonna be able to go in the grocery
Private
store
companies
without this.
are gonna do it. Live
They're gonna
Nation
make you
will do it
deliver
and shit like that. Don't make you do the mask for a while longer, just for insurance purposes. They don't want to be liable. Somebody comes in there, gets COVID, and dies from it, and their family decides to sue Live Nation,
Right,
or
right.
some
But
shit,
there's-
like that.
Even if your
There's a
state or
disclosure
whatever,
though, or
they say it's open, right? You
Like
gotta wear
here
your mask.
in Indiana, it's no mask mandate, and it's up to each local jurisdiction on what their capacity limits
Right.
will be. Like I went to Burlington last week, all their mask shit's down. They just got social distancing things, but everybody in there was in a mask anyway. So I walked in there in a mask. I pulled up and I waited
Not
to
gonna
see
wear a
the
mask
first
after-
person to walk out
after
had a
everybody's
mask
been
on. So
scared.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna wear my mask because the first person walked out wore one. So I was like, all right.
What they said is that they created something that could be anywhere, anytime, and nobody can see it. You know what I mean?
a boogeyman.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, it's just
So
it all relates to the song.
I said we need a restitution for this. I said we need a resolution for this restitution so people could follow suit with.
G. Scott's here.
What the fuck does that mean, man? What does that mean to you?
You wrote it.
I said, I'm asking you, though.
Say it again.
We need a resolution for this restitution so people could follow suit with. What does that mean to you, Vill?
For this restitution.
We need a resolution for this restitution so people could follow suit with.
Sounds to me like you was rhyming.
O
Let me see
said
that lighter, bro.
O said he's taking the vaccine too. He goes Monday for his first dose.
You're gonna have an arm on your forehead.
O's
But
doing anything
he
that anybody
he
else
also
is doing,
he also
man.
had
I swear.
COVID. He also had
Come on.
COVID, and there's also very strong studies that show long haulers with long hauling symptoms like loss of smell and taste after the vaccine, they get it back. So like O's wife, she still don't got her smell or taste.
I thought she smelled that day when she was here.
She very randomly,
Oh, so it comes and goes.
very and random shit. Like she smelled the air freshener,
Yeah, that's what it was.
and then nothing else. So it's but there's been promising results with people with long hauling syndrome getting shit falling off after the
Is that
vaccine.
what they're calling it? Long hauling system?
Yeah, long haulers. Yeah, a lot of people with enlarged brains too.
Man, you know what?
The younger
fucking-
people now,
the-
'cause
the
everybody-
COVID, the COVID fucked a lot of shit up. It's crazy.
a lot of college kids did the whole spring break thing last month, and now a lot of these college kids that had it, there's like 17% of them have like enlarged brains, and they're all of them were in Florida.
What do you mean? They're measuring people's brains after COVID?
Well, they showed the scans.
Do they always focus on that? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, how is that a topic? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Depends on your symptoms.
Really?
You probably had headaches.
Everybody has so many fucking random different symptoms. It's crazy. Fatigues to fucking swollen brains.
Is it that manufactured virus?
Man,
I mean, it could. When you say it, what from
it
everything
affects
I read,
everybody differently.
but yeah, from what I read though, it's
Long-term.
It's a man.
Long-term,
It's man-made, right?
Long term.
Man-made.
It's not going away, right? Once you
Bill,
got it.
man-made.
And I feel like
from a bat.
everybody's
So-
gonna get it. Like when I was young, I remember like the measles and the chicken pox, and like niggas was like, all right, like you might as well put your kids by these kids because you finna get it back in the 80s, right? And that's how
I couldn't wait for that 2 weeks off school.
I remember that's how like I got the measles and the chicken pox because my parents they couldn't wait. Like, was that the end of the fucking virus era for those fucking things? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember that shit?
Well,
How old are you? 40?
yeah, I had no. The only
Alright,
thing
So do you
I was
remember
looking
getting the
forward
measles
to.
and the chicken pox?
I didn't get the measles because I got the shot.
I got them both, but
I-
like
I
I
didn't get the
remember,
measles.
I
But I
like,
did get the
your
chicken
cousin
pox.
got it. You finna get it,
And-
so like, and then we got it, right? And then
I got
like
chicken
they're like,
pox.
all right, you might as well get the other one too, because
I was excited.
They got it, like right.
I was excited till I figured out that my mom was sending me to my aunt's house
I feel
'cause
like
during the
everybody's
day
gonna
while
get
she
them
went to
COVID.
work.
Everybody got it,
And I didn't like this aunt. It's like the worst aunt. Like she was like she freebased in the bedroom all the time. She was weird, looking out the windows, think people were in the trees.
Damn, I love
And
this
I'm over there
conversation.
like, what the fuck?
Itching.
Yeah.
Don't you love the way the fuck?
but then they had the chickenpox vaccine, and now kids don't get it no more.
Yeah. Well, that's that mandatory shit that make you get one.
But you know what happens to the people our age who didn't have chickenpox when they were growing up? Because there's still a lot of people who didn't get it. Now, our age, they have
Because they
shingles.
controlled it.
Yeah, shingles.
They
Yeah.
said they controlled.
Shingles is just
Shingles,
adult
right.
chickenpox.
Right, you got it in
Is
you.
that it, though?
But
I
we're
thought-
not,
I thought
we're
it-
not gonna
I thought if you
broadcast that
had-
shit until later.
It's to say you could get it as adult without having it.
Well, my understanding was that you could get it if you had chickenpox.
Oh yeah, you could get it that way too. You
I
could
thought
get all.
that was you were subject to get it if you had chickenpox.
You could get it both ways.
All right, so check it out, man. What I was talking about is
That's
we need
even
a
worse when you're an
resolution
adult.
for this restitution so people could follow suit with. What I'm saying is like what the fuck we gonna do? I'm saying I don't know the answer, right? We need a resolution for this restitution so people could follow suit with. Sit back, enjoy the music, or join the movement. We out here. We're witnessing the human evolution, fusing humans with computers, and they're doing that shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
How about that?
How about that? That's my favorite part, though. Like, what do you think about that?
think about it.
Hey, I mean, that's some deep shit, man. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
that's why I think like when we did drop, we just because we were gonna just drop on audio platforms, just drop the record on audio platforms.
Yeah, you gotta. The video
Right.
makes it.
The marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Behind it.
for the marketing purposes, the visuals behind it, I think,
Really
I think it
grab
serves,
your
it serves a better
attention.
purpose as well. You know,
Exactly. They're gonna want to rewatch it.
So I said,
Very
I'm
rewatchable.
shining through our history.
And then you're gonna want to hear it.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it, and then
Exact-
you're gonna listen to it.
Here's something else every time.
Yeah, and you're gonna
Yes.
put it on again. Damn, what the
Right.
fuck did they say?
Because you could watch it and you're not listening, really. You're watching.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then once you start listening, you're not watching. It depends on what you do at first. I don't know.
that's like me. Like if I'm watching the movie and the words on the bottom, are you reading or watching?
Yeah.
I'm reading.
I try to do
Sometimes
both.
You get
I'm a
used to
slow
it.
ass reader. I'm
Depends
down
if
on
the
the bottom of
volume's
the
low.
screen.
Yeah.
What we doing? What we doing, girl? What we doing, girl? Why the volume low? Why the volume low? Close the door. Close the door. Anyways, I said I'm shining through our history. Room 237. So that is like there's a documentary. It's called Room 237, and the moon is actually 237 miles exactly from the Earth, give or take, on the gravitational pull and stuff. And that whole meaning
200 and what?
237,000 miles.
Okay.
So fucking Stanley Kubrick, he filmed a movie called The Shining, and The Shining is like that telepathic thing, like when you're on shrooms and you could talk to somebody and just look at them and be like,
Whoa.
yeah, you know what I mean? And Rob, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Exactly. Right? So like I'm shining through our history, and that means I'm talking to you through metaphors and shit, through the movie and shit.
Okay.
That movie is a fucking huge metaphor. Like Stanley Kubrick wrote this shit. His dialogue and shit is like a metaphor for arguing with his wife, talking about the government, like giving him so much amount of money to do the research for the space 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
So that was his research and development to film the shit for Apollo 11, right? So I'm shining through our history, room 237. Stanley Kubrick filmed the footage of Apollo 11. I try to totem like Edward Snowden. We leak it on Wiki. I speak the truth to the world.
Eric
I
Snowden.
hope you people believe me. Like, y'all niggas
You
do
were
your
just talking
research.
about him.
Like, that documentary is on Netflix. Y'all go check that motherfucker out. It's called Room 237, and that shit is deep. And, like, it made me a believer, and I put it in this song. You know what I'm saying? So y'all motherfuckers go check it out. That's where I got that from. Stanley Kubrick filmed the footage of Apollo 11, and he tells you that he fucking did in that fucking movie. I swear he did. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think about that, Rob?
I'm really neutral on it. It don't really matter to me. There's arguments on both sides, evidence on both sides. It's like, oh well. I'm like,
Doesn't matter.
Elon
What's
Musk
the-
is
what's
taking
the-
a Dogecoin to fucking the moon on Monday. So oh well.
Do you think that there's a moon?
Yeah.
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 Or is there like a dome?
No.
Like the Truman Show and shit like
No.
that?
I don't think.
Like
None of that
like in Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of people believe in like flat Earth and shit.
Oh
I
no,
don't know.
no, definitely not.
No.
No.
Okay.
I've seen the curvature of the Earth in a plane, so
The back of
I
your head looks
definitely
pretty
seen that
flat
shit.
right here.
yes.
You're absolutely right.
I've seen I've seen
been
it
up
on
there.
on
I've
top
been
of
up
a
there.
mountain. I've seen it on
And
top
that's-
of a mountain.
And that's what made me
Yeah.
question shit like that, because I was like, nigga, I've been way up there and I can see
Yeah,
the fucking like
yeah.
curve. Like, what the fuck? Come on. know
You
what I
was
mean? But-
watching.
We wouldn't have the tides the way it does without
Right,
the moon
without
and
the
shit
moon.
like
I
that.
agree.
So
Do you think that they can pull? Do you think that they're in control of like gravitational pull with the moon, and they can control like weather?
HAARP.
no, because even the research with the harp, it's they'd have to have more than one all across the world.
Do they?
It would have to be. It only does such a. It would only control such a small area. Like if there was one here, it might do like a 6-block radius. It's not a widespread thing.
So it can happen.
In the initial testing, it worked.
Yeah, I
believe
have
it
no
was a-
idea. I seen it on,
I believe it was like northern Alaska. I think
Something.
they did it in.
and it was pretty real to me. It was cool. You know something that I think that is going on right now that I think is pretty fucking cool and amazing and weird and something for people to look into if they're like interested in like shit like that is like the holographs or what's it called?
The hologram.
The holograms. There you go. The way that they give it to us in small doses and everything, and then like now like it seems like they're able to project shit in the sky all over the fucking place and stuff. That shit's pretty cool, isn't it? They're gonna have shows like that really soon.
Expensive as fuck, but dope.
Yeah.
Like when they did the
Tripping.
Tupac one at Coachella.
Exactly.
That shit was dope.
Small scale.
Certain views
they
look
feed it
really
to a
good.
small spoon
Then
feed us.
if the angle was too far to the side, it was like it just threw it off. It just looked like somebody on a screen.
Hologram.
Yeah.
Didn't they shut the Chief Keef down in Hammond?
Yeah.
They didn't even let his hologram come.
No, that's fucked up.
That's what they call it.
But that goes back to the technology part. So
Yeah. Welcome to the age of technology.
Welcome to the age of technology.
I mean, I took it as like everybody got a phone. Everybody's on the internet. There's like me and my wife were having this conversation. Like, whether people like it or not, social media and texting is a way of communication nowadays. But like, it never replaces the human conversation, the one-on-one conversation.
exactly.
But
it lets you filter out better who you have the real conversations with.
It could.
You know what?
It could, but it's just the age of technology, though.
Yeah.
It's a fucking what you say? Pulling the wool over your eyes. It's part of it. There's so many things that I wanted to talk about. I'm not even sure which direction to fucking go in. I swear to you. The lyrics. Where were we at? Resolution for the people.
You're in third world. I mean, third verse.
Witnessing the human evolution, fusing humans with computers.
How about that?
I'm shining through our history, room 237. Stanley Kubrick filmed the footage of Apollo 11. Try to told him like Edward Snowden, we leak it on Wiki. I speak the truth to the world. I hope you people believe me. HAARP, that's a machine. Rain Man, Weatherman, our nightmares are their dreams. Everything ain't what it seems. And that part right there, when you see Nick walk behind the camera and shit, like motherfuckers was really like, oh, that's a part where he messed up. He messed up.
That's what I thought. I was like,
when I
first seen it,
a lot of people said that. No, Nick threw that in there because everything ain't what it seems. It's behind
when
the
I seen
scenes.
Behind the scenes.
When I
the
seen it-
trickery.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And
What
here's
I
the
love-
thing about that.
Hold on, my nigga. What I love about the artistry right in that fucking same time is everything ain't what it seems. And my lyrics were, the way I laid it down is you need to open your eyes.
yeah, okay.
And Twan cut it. He cut it. I'm going to tell him, you motherfucker, you smart. He said, you need to open your eye. Open your eyes. People, open your third eye. Like, he's so smart. He's the trickery and the artistry that went into that little spot right there between them two without them knowing it. That shit was magical to me. I'm going to be honest. Like that shit, like they did that. That synchronicity is there. You know, the way the universe spinning for Outfitt right now. Y'all niggas can't fuck with us, man. I'm not going to lie, man. Shit is crazy. Shit is really crazy, man. That shit was dope. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
Signature
a lot of
Nick,
people didn't
though,
even
man.
know that happened to me, but that happened. Like,
I didn't even notice it till like the 9th time I seen the video.
Really?
Yeah,
I noticed it immediately.
I was just like,
First time I seen it.
well, I noticed the first time, like when we watched it on the TV, other than me watching it on the phone.
Right.
And I was like-
I noticed it the first time, and see, I didn't take it as deep as he did. I just took it as that when Nick does one of our videos, I mean, like from the days with Al Coleon and me knowing, Nick always had in our videos a little shine spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like on a video, he came flying through on a skateboard real quick, and this,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? It was just his little. So me, that was signature Nick. Because if you see Nick's profiles and his social medias, he's always posing with his camera and he's moving with his camera. So to me, that was his silhouette. That was his thumbprint on the video. You know what I mean? It just happened to be his thumbprint matched up with Twan's thumbprint. Whatever the
the
fuck.
creativity,
Thumbprint.
the artistry
yeah.
is on another level, like that I was like not aware of. With the way that everybody comes together and shit behind it, like that shit, synchronicity, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of shit been moving for us a certain way that I can't describe, and it's not in my hands sometimes, and I just go with the flow.
Go with it.
That's it. And you know it. I've been told you that. You know what I mean? Thank you, COVID. Thank you, COVID. Let's go, boy. I said, everything ain't what it seems. You need to open your eye. Open your eyes, people. Open your eyes. Because they watching. Don't look now, because then they watching. Big brother, you know they watching. Yeah, they listening too. Listening to me and you. Recording everything we do. Why don't they listen to me?
I thought it was Meej.
Meej or Vill.
Listen to Meej.
You know. Why don't they watch? Why don't they pay attention?
What? That ain't what you said?
Thanks,
Why don't you listen to Meej?
Why don't they listen to Meej?
Yes.
Why'd you do it like this?
I did. That's why I thought it was, man. That's why I like the whole song.
Fuck that song now.
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
Yeah, we're taking that video down, man.
Fuck that shit.
What else can we talk about besides?
What else can we
watching?
talk about? Fuck this video.
What
No.
did he say?
Well, honestly though, it was a created chemistry of art with everybody.
It was.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to be like from the vision that you seen from the song that when he created the song and told me, man, this is what I kind of want to do with it. And I kind of seen his vision because he vividly explained it to me. You know what I mean? And like he was like what he wanted on what he wanted, and like, okay, what do I do best? Be resourceful. You know, what do we got? What do we know? What can we make happen? And how can we make it work? You know what I mean? Can't be cheap. Can't be phony. You know what I mean? So like
Realistically.
yeah, realistically. And like I said, I heard him tell you earlier that, but when I was gonna do it, your part at first, I was prepared to do it. But then when I heard you with Ryan's interview, was my really first time listening to you really straight through for the whole time. I listened to you and like and analyzed how you spoke and how you handled yourself and what. So I was just like, that's why I told Black. I said, man, I'm gonna throw the alley oop to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let Vill bless it. You know what I'm saying? Let him
Appreciate
bless
it.
Yeah.
I think when Vill did it and he was laying it down, I was like, yeah, there was a certain couple of spots that I heard. I was like, yeah.
I heard it all in slow motion because I was on some Cocoa Puffs or some shit. What the fuck was that shit?
You went
some
through
shit
and had all the pieces.
in the couch.
Yes. And when you put out the couch, I was like, oh shit.
I was in the couch, so
In that couch?
but I heard everything in slow motion. So I had a
Yeah.
chance to analyze. I was right there, like when listening to it,
Yep.
like, and I
Yep.
heard.
So let's
I was already emphasizing on certain spots that I heard. I was like, we're gonna use this, we can use that.
let's talk about fucking T. Clark. You know what
Oh
I mean?
man, yeah.
Working with him and doing a little bit of artwork. You know what I mean?
It was cool, man. I mean, it's as well as everybody, but TC, he's like, to me, he's particular. Like he likes what he likes, and he's got his own style or whatever it is that makes him him. Like I wanted to be a part with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like I felt like that was a route that we wanted to do, and it was cool working with him too because he's a picky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like and to be chosen by a picky motherfucker is cool. You know what I mean? Like he's like, yeah, I fuck with it, man. That's cool.
I like the artwork. I like the thing of my daughter.
Yeah,
It's hard to get her to do stuff. She definitely hopped on the track a couple of times before, and she don't never like nobody to listen to stuff like that. But when she did that, I was like, okay,
Yeah, I was surprised
Uncle
she jumped
Mijo
in.
got her to do that,
Yeah, I was surprised she jumped in. She's like, she said, just text what I gotta say and I'll practice it. I was like, okay, cool.
She didn't practice one time. I'm gonna let y'all know she winged it. She freestyled. it to the
Freestyle.
end. And my daughter's dope like that. She definitely did fucking amazing. And I'm glad that we captured that. That shit was dope.
It was
man.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to Booby. Booby,
yeah, bomb.
Booby hold me down with all the stuff that I need printed up and worked up and shit. I
Real
always
talk.
I always fucked with
Booby's
Booby
been down since day one, though.
Yes, I always fucked with Booby.
And Booby's been down since day one.
That's my nigga, man. He keep it real with me. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with Booby. That's my nigga, man. That's Uncle Boob. And You know, we used to do the radio station there, and like he still hold me
Everything.
down, man. Like I love that nigga, man. So shout out to the bomb, man.
Still in the hood.
Where else? What else do we got, man? We got this Sunday. I'm on the Christopher Smith show, the Chris Express show. After that, I believe that I'm on the 22nd with DJ Lil Jon. I got an interview with him. After that, I think we're doing the Shades of Time, I believe, with Bug. Shout out my nigga Bug, man. That nigga album.
Yeah, he out there hustling with that shit too, innit?
Yeah.
Shout out Bug.
You know,
Hollow Gang.
I fuck with Bug, man. I've been fuck with Bug from day one since the day I met that nigga, man. He always kept it 100 with me. Shout out Truancy, nigga. Like one of my favorite songs is right now is It's My Turn. And Truancy made that track. And I feel like he didn't want to give it to us, but like Ryan finessed him out of it somehow. And I love that nigga for finessing the nigga out of that track. So I love that beat, nigga. It's my turn.
Hey, Bug didn't want no smoke on that meme more. We all know that's an inside joke. He didn't want no smoke with me though. He came
Hollow Gang don't want no smoke with Outfitt. I put that on my soul.
He came
I put that on my
at me
life.
with that wolf
I
meme.
put that on my kid.
He came at me with that wolf meme. He killed me though with the Three Stooges. He had me as Curly.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I get some
he
more
want no
ice
smoke with that, though.
ice and orange juice, please? And y'all niggas wake up over there, man. Hey, let me get some ice and orange juice, man. It's Rob Vill, man.
Woof.
Where we at? What else we got? We got May 8th.
Oh yeah, May 8th.
May 8th.
Keep going.
What are we doing May 8th, man?
Mark's graduation party concert.
Right? He's going to college, and I'm proud of him, man. He's a fucking beast. Have you guys seen that man run? It's going down, man.
Going to IU.
Yes, sir. Cross country.
Picked his ass up.
That's crazy. Running.
They gave him the what's that dude from Mortal Kombat?
Forrest Gump.
Nah,
He's
get
a
over
Forrest
here.
Gump.
They told him get over here.
Oh, yeah, Scorpion.
Yeah, they Scorpion dog. He's a Hoosier.
Oh man.
Oh, but we got promo coming out, pushing the song. We got press release coming.
Okay, they watching.
Yeah, you know what I mean. A lot of we sent it out.
Is it on all streaming platforms yet?
Absolutely,
Yes, it is.
absolutely.
Shout out my
Spotify,
nigga Ryan.
yeah, everything. Yeah, Omar took care of that.
All
You know what I
streaming
mean?
platforms, videos on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, I know we're gonna be working with Rev here pretty soon. I'm not sure if Black got everything up to par with him, but hopefully we work with Rev in the near future. I ain't gonna say too much yet, but see what we could do with that.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Know what
Rev,
I mean?
get to work, Rev.
Know what I mean?
Shout out to my nigga Critico. That nigga reached out to me. I'm finna go do a song with CP.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What else do we got going on, man?
Oh yeah.
You ready for work?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. 2 games tomorrow. Port of Indiana, bro.
Let's get it.
We still ILA strong. Don't forget that.
What you know about that shit, Phil?
Yeah, we make records and we move still.
You ready for a number, boy?
Not if I gotta get dirty.
You ain't gotta
What?
do nothing. I'm gonna take you out there one day. You
What?
ain't even gotta get higher.
Scared to get 30.
You know what I'm saying?
We done came from the
I
dirt.
just want to talk to you out there.
Ask. Oh, he be like, I done came up from the mud. You ain't scared to get dirty, man. You don't get dirty.
Yeah.
He said, I work with my mind,
Rob,
bro.
you fuck with that Outfit TV shirt? I came through and blessed you
Yeah.
today. Show the
Look at that
viewers that
shit.
shirt,
I'm too
man.
smart. I'm too
Check it out,
smart.
man. If y'all niggas need some
I
Outfit
don't like
TV
y'all
gear,
sweaty.
man, hit me up, man. I got what you need, man. We got hats, shirts, sweaters, hoodies, cups, glasses.
Everything.
You know what I mean? You fucked me up with them edibles. Why you give me that shit, man?
See?
Damn it, boy.
That boy.
No, that's not the edibles.
Woof.
Hey, how we get Wolf out, man? How we get him out?
You
watching?
don't want to get him out.
They watching?
You don't want to get him out. When he gets out, he turns green and close rip.
Yeah, we don't need to see him run around rip clothes. Bro. The Incredible Wolf.
Don't make that face, Steve.
Wolf. 2 gangs tomorrow. Y'all need a number. Come get that overtime money.
So what else, man?
2 gangs tomorrow. My bad.
That's all I know.
Yeah, nah, man.
All right, Rob, keep us on track because we're all fucking
Well,
off track.
we ran through the song.
Uh,
We touched on what you got going on. What's coming up?
What's coming up is May 8th. We got the Grant Theater, 3850.
there you go.
Grant Street, Gary, Indiana. DJ Sid's in the motherfucking building. You know what I mean? He canned to DJ Lil Jon. And we got Chris Smith, a.k.a. Unique the Kid. We got Jay Ortiz, Guapo, Vivid, Syndrome, Hollow Gang Bug, Ayo Zarek, Boss Man Santana, Ezekiel, my nigga in the building right now. I'm talking about Y. Elliott, you know what I mean? Mimi the Hottest, Jeff Slavin, a.k.a. Jeff Slave. Like, I know you was mad because I put your government, but, like, you know, too bad, nigga. What you gonna do? Fuck you. All right? JD,
Damn.
the Kid, Black Boy 30, Nobody 219, and more.
Nobody.
My nigga Ego coming through. You know what I mean? Mark definitely referred him and requested him. And I kind of was like, I asked you, like I asked Bug. I asked Bug like 3 times if he wanted to be a part of it. And Bug was like, nah. And then you reached out and you were like, the fuck you mean he don't want to be a part of it? Right? Talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
We're like, yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You're Bug's manager, right? How come he didn't want to do the show?
No,
Tell me why.
I'm not his manager.
Earwax.
What happened?
He
What changed his mind?
I believe he had his overtime set up for the next couple weekends, and then once he realized it was Mark's graduation party, he's like,
Did Mark text him?
Mark, I don't know.
Family influence, huh?
You know what? I'm looking forward to Bug's performance.
So am I.
He always turns.
We haven't performed since July. Like
I
I got the itch.
Yeah. I you know what, Bug? Let's do Shake Back. Fuck you. I'm not talking to you. I'm telling Bug. Nigga,
Bill was
let's
on
do-
it.
Let's
He was
do
on
Shake
Shake Back.
Bug, let's do Shake Back. Fuck him, nigga. Let's do Shake Back. That's my shit.
Didn't you do a video for that shit?
That's. I don't know who did that.
What time?
beat.
He might be sleeping.
I'm about to shake back, shake. You heard that song?
Shit,
Bill?
Bug be getting it, boy. He be working.
Bill, you heard
Yeah.
that one?
Bug
Yeah.
be getting it. Pushing the semi, getting it.
Hell yeah, I couldn't do that shit.
Still fucking with the music.
I be flooring the motherfucker and be like, why ain't it going any faster? Like, fuck, too slow for me. I drove a moving truck across the country that had a governor on it. Didn't go no faster than 67 miles an hour.
Like a U-Haul?
Yeah, like a big ass U-Haul, like 32 foot. And air brakes, and they
weed?
shouldn't even gave us it because I didn't have no air brake certification, not a regular ass license.
Was it full of weed?
No, it was full of stuff. I was driving to Vegas.
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
Stuff.
But yeah, it like you're like, why? Like why is this is it? Everybody's passing you by. You just gotta stay in the right lane. It just makes it seem even longer than you're smoking, and that's even worse.
Because you're paranoid.
Yeah, and
And
my
you're
buddy
driving.
that I was driving with, he never been out of the harbor, like other than like Chicago. So
Oh, yeah. I met a lot of people like that.
So we're like, he wants to stop everywhere. Like we didn't even get out of Illinois. There was a sign that says like Lincoln Boyhood Home. He's like, oh, let's go see the log cabin. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? We get to St. Louis. He's like, all right, we should stop here for the night. I was like, we're still in the Midwest, bro. Like we're like 4 hours away. You know. But it was a very long trip. And then the next time I drove, it was in a car, and I did it in like 26 hours. I was like, holy shit, this is fast as fuck.
From all the way to Cali?
No, from here to Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah. I was
So
like,
you're
shit.
leaving to Vegas on Monday, huh?
Yeah, it's 420 in Vegas.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I miss
So you
Vegas
you
already.
link-
I
you
miss
linking with a
Cali.
homie?
What's up?
You linking with Big Homie?
Fuck.
No.
No. Wait, Big Homie's gonna be out this way, ain't he?
Yeah.
Okay. And Big Homie's gonna be in Michigan. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
gonna miss each other.
Yeah, I got a room at the Cosmopolitan, one of those dope ass balcony rooms, overlooking like the Bellagio fountains and shit. I'm gonna spend 420 like fucking weed Christmas.
What hotel
I-
are you in?
The Cosmo.
Yeah, the Cosmo.
So check it out.
It's a nice
You can't
view.
smoke in there,
Uh,
can you?
That's why you got the balcony.
There's
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
floors designated
Because when you walk in,
Is it really?
when you
Yes.
walk in the room,
the 16th floor at the Paris.
yeah,
Smoky.
yeah. 2 years ago, we got a similar room for a video shoot. So there are signs that said if you're gonna smoke, please smoke on the balcony.
All right. So,
So-
they expect it.
Yeah, and I mean the room's like fucking almost $500 a night.
Yeah, so they
Right now,
expect
right
it.
now, everybody's smoking.
I'm
in
fucking
Vegas.
smoking.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Bug, we said we know you're gonna be there on the 8th. Bug, we said you're gonna be there.
Fuck you, Bug.
FuckYouBug.com.
FuckYouBug.com.
Check it out. Stream the album. Here's the Life. Watch the videos, stuff like that.
Stuff.
Yeah, May 8th gonna be dope.
Oh yeah, definitely. We in
Looking
there.
forward to it.
What else do we got coming up, man? I think we got something the 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Yeah, it's back to back.
Hold on, let me look, man. If you guys really want to know, let's. All right, here we go. So, April 18th at 7 o'clock, we got the Christmas show. The 19th, I'm probably not going to make it.
I'm probably not gonna make it.
I'll probably be working. Who knows? Mijo might be able to finesse something. We'll figure that out on that day. Little John interview on the 22nd. The Voodoo on the 23rd.
Okay.
The Little Zay show on the 24th.
Okay, working.
So this
Working.
is what's coming up. I believe on the 23rd at the Voodoo is Goods or what's his name?
Yeah, I think that it's Goods.
Yeah.
Goods the Animal or something like that.
Goods the Animal, I believe. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to everybody from the Trap. Shout out to everybody from the Voodoo. My nigga Shitty. That nigga, man, showing mad love, man. Outfit in the motherfucking building. We're going to turn up every time we in that motherfucker. I'm going to let you know right now. Thursdays, Al Coleon in the fucking building. And we're going to keep shutting shit down. The next show after that, I believe, is the fucking, the next day, the 24th is, I was looking for the flyer, is the Little Zay show. It's at the Winter Wonderland somewhere in Hobart.
I don't know where the
I
fuck.
don't know. I got the address. I don't know. I'll share it. I shared it already. You motherfuckers, fucking, you guys know how to find the shit. The next day after that is the 25th, the Shades of Time. That's on a Sunday. So, from fucking the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th, we got something going on every day for everybody to fucking tune in or at least come out, show up, and be a part of. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which ones are you going to go to? I'm going to be honest, realistically, because it's hard for you to come out. Like, you're only going to the Shades of Time?
I'll be there Shades of Time, and I'll be there on the 8th.
And that's it.
Yeah,
You're not coming to nothing else?
probably not.
Sound like Black over there.
Probably not.
I'll
I'm kind of busy.
probably be there on the 8th because it's family.
Yeah.
It's family.
All right, so
I gotta keep myself exclusive.
all right, so let's keep going. May 7th, we're at the Loft. Shout out to Real T. Cuz gave us a slot there
okay.
for his network showcase, and that's on a Friday. We're at the Loft. It's Outfit TV. We're going to be recording. We got a nice set put together. And then the next day, May 8th, is our shit, obviously. And Mother's Day is the next day. So shout out to all the mothers out there, May 9th. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it real big on the 8th for all the moms. We'll probably
He
do it
can't
like-
see the screen, Bug, but I'll tell him. Bug said, "What's up?"
What up, bud?
There you go.
Fuck you, Bug.
FuckYouBug.com.
What up, bud?
Fuck you, Bug.
Yeah, the Shade show's
What
gonna
up,
be crazy
bud?
because it's not that big of a place, and there's gonna be a lot of people that show up. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna get crazy. I'm looking forward to it.
So you're going.
I'll be there. On the
All right.
25th.
So anybody
Be
who
hot,
shows
huh?
up and says Villain Radio sent me, he's buying their first drink.
Oh no, I'm not.
Damn.
Oh no, I'm
I'm
not.
coming in about 4 or 5 times.
No. I ain't buying shit.
Yep.
I
Right
already
here.
heard it. It's on. Don't you record these shows? It's on data.
Yeah, he said that. I didn't. So
We're gonna go there and threaten everybody.
go there and threaten everybody.
We're gonna get everybody fired and kicked out.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior because it's in Griffith.
I can't wait till I perform, because I'm not gonna be on my best behavior at all.
You should be.
Well,
Nah.
you ain't supposed to on stage.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not even going until I get on the stage.
There you go.
You know why? Because they watch. They listening
might be.
too.
Yeah. To me and you.
Vill, I feel like your part is the missing link that it needed. You know what I mean? We needed that fucking
It's
part.
yeah. I
Fucking
like
needed
it.
that part.
So what are you saying? I couldn't do it?
That's why I looked at you.
Black.
When you listen to that motherfucker on full blast and you got a good system in your car, like
You could hear my voice
oh
bouncing
my
back and
fucking-
forth.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
He
fucking-
panned it out. He
It's
was
a
a
storm.
man.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
what I
don't.
call a storm. It's like it's a feeling.
Fuck you, black.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. I didn't because Ryan caught me
Ryan?
out. Ryan sent me a
Are you
text.
gonna drink one drink?
No,
with
hell
me?
no, I ain't drinking no motherfucking
Drink-
drink. I just smoked 2-3 joints with you, fool.
Somebody gonna drink one drink. Somebody.
Woof. There you go. Hey, but I wanted to ask you though. The other day you did a show with the Rough Riders or the right, right,
Rough
the
Riders.
Love, right, with the motorcycle crew. Who?
King Louis.
Okay, yeah, King Louis. There you
King
go,
Louis.
King Louis.
King Louis. Destiny.
I wanted to find out though, like, how was the response when you came out with the DMX?
Oh man, you know what? Like, it took me a minute to listen because the sound system in the loft is not that good. You guys need to step it up. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that fucking good. You know, and to see the response from the crowd, because I knew that it was a good thing to do the DMX, the rest in peace, everything. And shout out to Coleon, because Coleon, like, I always give him the mic first, because that's like, he knows how to talk to the crowd. My nigga,
Chiche.
my nigga Coleon, that nigga's a beast, boy.
Okay.
That nigga. And so, like, as soon as the beat started, I couldn't fucking hear it, right? But, like, I had the original,
Anthem.
right? The anthem, right? But like when DMX performs it, he be like,
My dogs don't
stop, your dogs going right.
Yeah.
But
Then we gon' shut 'em
I heard it
down.
at the last minute, and when I watched the footage of myself, I was like, damn, that should bring it out of me with the crowd energy too. You know what I mean? Because like I seen after I left the stage and everything, I seen like how King Louis when he did the big old nigga, like the crowd was like that. You know what I'm saying? But when DMX and I was like, my dog's gone, and the crowd was like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you grab
going
them,
insane,
you grab
yeah.
them,
Uh-huh.
and like
snatched
that was
them.
my first idea. I was like, all right, like you only get so much time on the stage. So as an artist and also as like with what's going on and everything, you got to pay attention to the world and everything around you. That's why I was like, look, we're gonna dedicate this time to DMX. You see what I'm saying?
Which is well earned though.
Just right, of course.
Remember we seen him in Milwaukee?
Yes,
You remember
I've
that?
seen him a lot of times.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
Hard Knock Life tour.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to Milwaukee
Oh,
to see
shit.
that with my King brothers out. We was with our King
Hell
brothers
yeah.
out there, nigga. That was dope, dog.
Man.
Yeah. We was in Milwaukee and we seen the Hard Knock Life tour. Back in the day, Hard Knock Life 2, yeah. DMX, Rough Rider, Rockefeller tour. That was dope.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Cold. Then
And that whole time when it was happening, yeah.
yeah, then like fuck it, they came to Chicago, so we doubled up on their ass and went back again. You know what I'm saying? It was like the show was that good that we went back again when they came to Chicago. X.
Man, it's crazy to grab the
Hey,
energy.
yo, bitch.
To grab the energy. You know what I mean? My dog's gone. Your dog's gone.
Yeah, my dog.
And then we go.
Your dog's gonna drop.
And then we gon' shut 'em down.
Open up shop.
First we had them like, now they like, why, baby?
Yeah. But I thought that would, for one, DMX, and then for two, a motorcycle crew, and that was the majority of the crowd that night, wasn't it?
Big time.
Yeah. So that's what I figured.
Why
That was.
you didn't show up, nigga?
Hey, cause ask Ryan Sorelli, McRelly. Ask
No,
that
nigga, I'm
motherfucker.
not asking Ryan. I'm asking you.
He texted me and said, "Hey, I didn't have to go. You know, I didn't want to go to that shit any motherfucking way. I don't be out there. Ain't no shit at a motherfucking bar for me, nigga. I gotta. If I ain't earning, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? So
First we had him like, now they like, why, baby?
hey, so look, Ryan texted and said, "Look, I'm
Right.
here. I'm here. Everything's cool. You ain't gotta come." So I came to the room and took my socks off. You know what I'm saying?
Why, baby?
You know what I'm saying? It was it. That was it. I was fucking.
Man, you know what?
I was old. I'm an old man. You know what? I got 10 years on all you
I'm old
motherfuckers.
too,
I was
nigga.
doing this shit from
I'm old. I'm
10
old
years
too.
before you.
I'm old, nigga.
Nigga, about 10 more on you.
I'm old, nigga.
Get 10 more.
I don't care.
Get 10 more.
I'm dusty, nigga. I
Get
don't
10 more.
care.
Dusty.
Don't play with me, nigga.
Weeds dusty.
You know what? I love performing, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, when I hit the stage, like, I got to give it my all.
Yeah.
Like,
You're sweaty.
These songs,
Yeah.
these songs that I be performing and shit. Like, who's over there?
G. Scott.
G. Scott? Fuck G. Scott, man. Punk ass nigga. He ain't even over here.
He's over on the couch. There you go.
Why, baby?
Yeah. But yeah, you come alive when you perform, for real.
You got to, man.
For real.
You know
Yeah.
what? When you hit the stage,
Always,
if you're not-
always had a real energetic performance.
Yeah, you make
It's
the-
from the
you come
heart.
alive,
I
man.
promise it's from the heart. nigga.
Feel it. You feel
From the
it.
heart.
I mean, and then like I don't know.
Every
him-
song, every performance, everything that I ever wrote is from the heart, man.
It was.
It's how I really feel. It's a feeling. I feel like music is a feeling. And if you don't make people feel what the fuck that you're fucking doing when you're behind the mic and you're performing and everything, you're not entertaining them, then why the fuck are you doing it, man?
I mean, but if you don't feel it, how they gonna feel it?
Man, I feel it.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's an energy. You give off an energy.
Energy.
You know what I
Can
mean?
we play energy? Like me and Ryan.
Give off
and I know
energy.
that Rob Vill don't. Can we talk about why Rob Vill don't fuck with Ronnie Banks? Like,
Woof.
can I take over the interview? Like,
Oh
what's
shit.
going on?
Yeah.
'Cause I fuck with Ronnie Marshall.
Is this
This is
part of the
Outfitt
video?
TV.
Part of the video.
Sit your ass down, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So we're gonna get something right now.
I mean, if you want to know.
I mean, I feel like it was like, he's a white guy, you're a white guy. And stuff.
No.
So it's a white collar crime here.
I don't know. I never met dude at all
Oh, no shit.
in my life
Really?
until
I'm gonna tell you something. Like,
Anyway,
I
all right,
fucking
Rob.
liked something that he did, and the next one it was like you fucking totally dissed the fuck out of it. And that's how the algorithm works when these are your friends and shit, and they're watching, and they fucking they put that shit on your Facebook algorithm. And it popped up right after that, and I didn't know how to answer, so I was like, "Fuck both of them."
He's
you know what I mean?
stupid.
no.
Let him spit. Oh, I want to hear this.
I never met
I
him.
still don't want to hear
Never
him.
met him?
Swear.
Never met him until Dallas P's like little benefit concert at Shenanigans.
Homie he passed away in GI.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at the benefit concert, and dude moves around with two big black dudes like security. Probably because he's like always drunk, running his mouth or whatever, because that's what happened. So he comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, Rob Vill, it's good to see you again." He's like, "I seen your setup. I see you're trying to be like me." I was just like, first of all, I never seen you before, and like, this is what you want the first interaction to be. So I just kind of just like walked away.
He was drunk at this point when he approached you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you said, "Oh, he's drunk."
Yeah.
I get you.
So,
Hey, roll up back there.
So I have reasons to believe he's always like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I'm like, ever since then, it's like, yeah, fuck him.
It's just like that, huh?
It's kind of one of those things where it's kind of lucky that it was at where it was at.
Confrontation.
You're lying.
Yeah. No.
Really?
You would have woofed him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Should have followed him to the bathroom.
Well, that's none of my business, man. I like the song Energy, but like I feel like we did go through a whole bunch of mix downs, but it was because everybody was criticizing him. I feel like the first one that he did was super organic, and it was the best one, and that was the one that I put out.
Yeah, that's one I thought. Because when you guys you gave me the remix, I said no.
Nope. He did it a bunch of times
I
because
said
of
no.
people critiquing it and everything.
I didn't feel that.
I liked it the first one.
But
I did.
And the first
be
one had a little bit of something.
That's
we
the one
could
that I put out.
That's because the only version you had that was the
No,
best.
I had all of the versions.
Well, that said that was the best. I didn't like the extra versions. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't like him. Marshall, or what is his name? Banks.
I don't know.
I called him Ronnie
Yeah.
Marshall.
I don't even
it's I look at it like I don't work in the same network with him, so I'm not worried about
I
it.
mean,
I feel you.
There's
I feel
money
you.
out there. You just get your own lane and run
Yeah,
with it. That's all it is.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was just. I feel what you're saying though. The first time you meet, you come with some shade.
Said the mix is still horrible.
I don't care what he says.
I don't care what he says.
His name is Ryan. It's not at all.
None of them were approved by me. You know what I mean? So like, it's pretty much gonna.
Well,
stay
there you have it, folks.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much gonna stay where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You put it on the YouTube and just drop it. That's what
you
it
go.
is.
Right. It came
I
out,
ain't putting nothing behind that.
that's how I feel like I got to move on. Like
I ain't putting
I
nothing
liked
behind
it.
that.
It was something. It was cool. It was an
It's
experience.
exercise. That's all
Yes,
it is.
it was an experience. It was, and like I fucked with it. Like that's why I put it out. Like, and plus, it feels good to perform those kind of songs like that to me. Like as far as performance songs, like I try all these different songs, and those are really the ones that I lean towards and that I like, is because when you perform them and you get the crowd reaction, you see what motherfuckers like, and like those are the kind of songs that I like. I like that hype shit. Like motherfucker really like that hype shit. That's what I like.
I really liked the song, honestly.
Really?
But when I heard that there was people not like wanting to agree on a mix, it's
Right.
like I'm not gonna waste the energy. Okay, next.
Right.
That's it.
When the light is shined on it.
Yeah,
Ryan.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't know who it was. I just knew that someone didn't want to continue to mix it, and now I'm finding out it was Ronnie Banks. I didn't know who the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Through this conversation, I found out who it was. But it was just, I mean, it is what it is. It's just
It's a
just,
communication thing, and
But it's water under the bridge. On to the next song. That's it.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. And that's why we are where we are, and you keep it moving. You don't stop. Consistency is the main thing.
Yeah.
You're doing this.
On to the next.
For all you young artists out there.
On to the next.
On to the next
to
one.
the next.
You can't stop. You know, there's gonna be so many times in your life where like it feels like don't do this, don't do that, but do it. Don't fucking stop. No matter what anybody tells you, if you feel like this is your direction, do it. Just fucking do it. Don't fucking don't stop. Follow your gut. Follow your heart, because that intuition is something that a lot of people are not tapped into. And if you're tapped into that shit, follow that shit, my nigga. I swear. Females, males, we all fucking have it. Those experiences that you have in your life and everything, that shit is real. So, you know, feed off of it. You know, keep going, man. Like the music is real. You can really touch people. Like I try to touch people with they watching. I hope that everybody understands the message, because it is not for me. It is for everybody else. They watching is something that I feel like my kids needed to hear. They watching is something that I feel like I was trying to make my grandma understand. I was trying to make my uncle understand, like with rich kid, poor kid, you know what I mean? And like with the port and longevity and the shit that, you know what I mean? Like a lot, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things in my life had led me to this song. And these are compilations of my life. You know what I mean? A lot of these songs are. So everybody who's paying attention and listening to me, you guys, please listen to my lyrics, because they mean something to me. If you fuck with me and you believe in me, this shit is real to me. Like, this is my life. I put this shit down in the music for a fucking reason, because this is all I have. At the end of the day, this is my life. I dedicated all this my whole life since I've been so young. I'll never stop. And like anybody who wants to work with me, it's open arms. You come talk to us. We're going to do everything that we're going to do for us to keep building in the 219 area, no matter what. Like, what I see with Rob Vill, with what he's doing here, I love this nigga, man. This nigga got Outfitt tattooed on it. Can you show the people where your outfit is, man? Look, this nigga got an O on him, Black.
Nasty.
Look at that
Nasty.
shit. He got an O before some Outfit members, nigga. The fuck out of here. Look at this shit. He believed in me, because people all believed in me. That's why I believed in it. Indy, shut the fuck up.
Was he
You
at?
needed to hear what, Indy?
Something you said.
Gambo, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm tired of your shit. Who else we got on there?
Hey,
man?
congratulations, Gamble, though. Motherfucker got his LLC.
Oh yeah,
Cruise. Congratulations on that.
moving.
Yeah,
Moving. Yes, sir.
making big moves
sir.
happening. Yo.
Yes,
So,
they are.
Do you,
They're
do you
watching.
think, do you think we did good tonight? What do you guys think?
You know what I'm saying, man?
I mean, like,
You finished the outfit,
I
liquor.
did good.
Yeah, you finished off it. Look, you did a good job.
I did good.
You did a good job.
Good
You finished
job,
the liquor.
bitch.
You know what I mean? You feel me? I'm in this bitch. There's more.
That Henny?
There's more. Yes. Yes, sir. There's more.
I don't fuck with no Henny.
You know what? I feel like from here on out, we're gonna get the Outfitt headphones. It's gonna say Capital O Entertainment and all of these.
Woof.
The mics are gonna say Capital O Entertainment.
Woof. Like the
Everything-
logo in the flow mat.
Everything's gonna say Capital O Entertainment.
You heard me?
From here on out, everything is fucking Capital O Entertainment.
You heard?
It's Villain Radio and Capital O Entertainment. You feel me?
You heard?
We're not gonna fucking stop. We,
No
we
reason to.
represent for everybody.
You see
Well,
the flow
no.
How's it
mats,
go?
huh?
How's it go? We represent for every. How did Kid Scratch do our first mix?
He said, we're all Negan.
No, I said this.
Hey, but did you hear me? It's like the floor mats, the capital.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was dope.
Cold.
That was dope.
You know what? Every time that I think I got some cool shit, you feel me? You gotta get some cooler
Woof.
shit. You motherfucker, man.
Hey,
I'm tired of your
hey,
shit.
I got some shit coming though. Like,
I'm tired of your shit.
bro.
Every time I think I got some cool shit,
Hey, you remember
you
Pop-
go and get
remember
some
Popeye?
cool shit.
You remember Popeye from 50/50 Records?
Yeah, his shop right across the street.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
yeah. I'm gonna go fuck with him a little bit, get some custom shit done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What's he do? What's he do?
Don't worry
Printing.
about it. Shh. You know what I'm saying?
Vill, what's he do, Vill?
Stuff.
I ain't even talking to this nigga. man.
Google him.
Google him.
What's his name?
Popeye, motherfucker.
50-50 Papa? I'll do it later, man.
I'll do it later. You gotta forget.
Nah,
Kids,
for real.
remind me
Nah,
to.
Hey, give him a shout out. I didn't know his shop was
What
there.
is rewrite printing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could do custom.
It's on
I knew
Indianapolis
he
Boulevard.
knew. Look,
He could put the shit on. He could like put the shit on your car and shit like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like car wraps?
Yeah, I
yeah,
believe so.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, or just even just decals. You know what I mean? It's like professional decal.
Nice.
Like make that shit look good.
Well, I think it's 2 hours in, and I got to fucking piss.
Yeah.
So that's the end of this,
I gotta
unless
go
you guys
smoke.
are going to wait till I fucking piss and come back.
No.
So it doesn't matter to me. You guys can do what you want.
Vill.
And I appreciate everybody for coming out to the
It's a wrap.
radio villain, the villain radio
Villain
fucking
Radio.
show. But Outfit done took over this bitch. Outfit TV is in the motherfucking house. We're never gonna stop. We're never gonna fucking
Yeah.
quit.
Hey.
As long as I got this man by my motherfucking side, I'm gonna tell you what, my future's looking bright, Vill.
Whoa.
Shit is not gonna fucking stop, my nigga.
Nope.
Ryan,
Whoa.
your name is Ryan. Coleone, I remember when we only called you Alvin.
Chiche.
Chill.
He was a Hammond cat.
Chill. Chill.
Chill. Josh.
Chill.
Mancha.
Chill.
And Ray Hood.
Rich Lee. You know what? When I think about Rich Lee, like I see like flowers and dandelions and butterflies
What the fuck?
and like music notes all in between them and a lot of weed smoke and then
fuck?
mushrooms growing in between the shit and then like
That's your toes, motherfucker.
no, because like me and Rich, we did a lot of drugs together, and we made a lot of music together. And at a certain time in my life, I needed Rich, and he was there for me.
Whoa.
And he was like my mentor. He was like Yoda.
He was
If you
like,
believe in the fucking Force, Rich Lee was my Yoda.
See
Okay.
through you, we
That-
can.
There you go.
That was Rich.
There we go.
Rich.
Fun fact.
Rich Lee is the reason why I am how I am. With him working with all the other artists before me, and like him dealing with my shit.
Hey,
and
so
me
Rich
being-
had a lightsaber?
Man, no, he didn't have no lifesaver.
Fuck, man.
He didn't have no fucking lifesaver.
I want one of those.
You know what Rich had? He had fucking patience, and I had patience. And that's how we made music, nigga, with patience. Shit was crazy, nigga. I fuck with you, Rich. You fucking short fucking bastard.
Ray
You
Hood.
motherfucker, Rich.
Hey, he came out. He ain't been out here in a long time.
Rich Lee was
Hey.
our Outfit's first in-house producer.
Oh, hell yeah.
This nigga
Hey,
helped
hey,
us
Black.
create our own lane, our own style.
Black, what happened to Ray Hood when he came back to the hood the other day?
Oh shit!
So I was rated. I was rated
You were rated
for a fucking flyer.
for a flyer.
False flyer.
False flyer. False flyer.
And that's what they said because they were watching.
Yeah,
You
no,
didn't
but
s-
they weren't watching because that's what after they took you, I asked them because they were like, well, they put a flyer out. I
Where's
said,
this
what did
flyer?
you guys see
You know
traffic
what?
coming
It
in and
doesn't
out?
matter. In black and white.
Do they have this flyer?
I was arrested for trespassing.
Yeah, they showed
with
it to
my
you.
name on the lease.
You're
And
trespassing to your
now
own place.
I wasn't arrested, so we're gonna see where that's gonna go. So the lawyer said, "Don't say nothing." So
They weren't watching.
that's it. Anyways,
Back to the regular schedule program.
right now, Outfit is in the midst
I
of
go,
dropping
bitch.
so much music. Outfit is in the midst of recording artists. We have artists. We are in network with the Villain radio station. And I think that, like, the last time that I talked to Rob Vill, I was telling him about bringing Outfit TV into the Villain radio network. And he said, all you got to do is smoke with me. And what do you think about, like, what day can I come?
What
Like,
about Reggie?
like
Well, all depends on exactly what you want to do.
I want to like talk to everybody every day.
Want to talk to everybody every day?
Yeah. Every day.
Stupid.
Yep. I want to tell everybody how I feel.
Yeah, hey, give also too. We dropped a video today. Be on the lookout for my little bro, Al Coleon. I know it. I don't know the exact date, but he got that bomb ass video dropping. He got the track, the hot track, Loquita.
Yeah.
Loquita. That's a banger. I'm proud of little bro for that motherfucker right there because I've been from our first. No, excuse me. It was our second album. Ain't Shit Gonna Change. We did a song, a record called "This Is For My People," and I was working on the hook, and I was like, we need to put some Spanish on the hook, you know. So I gave him a little spot on there, and like it came so easily and fluently. But I was like, bro, you need to dabble in that a little more, and he just never felt comfortable. He said, I'm not comfortable yet, Wolf. I'm not comfortable yet, Wolf. And he. I even got a song that he never came out with that's in Spanish, and I was like, man, it's a more gangster shit though. But like this Loquita though, he took it, he grabbed it and he snatched it and ran with it. So that's just gonna do numbers.
I
That's
told
just-
him about time.
hey, you know what I mean? He had to find his way. Me too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I've been.
years.
Yeah, I almost held him by his ankles and like, motherfucker, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shake it out of him. Come on, man. But yeah, he had to be comfortable though. You know what I mean? He had to get in his lane that he felt comfortable with and make sure as an artist, you want it to be pure. You don't want it to be fabricated.
Don't
you
want
know?
to seem forced or
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
like that.
it-
Got to feel natural.
Like working with Lil Bro from Jump Street, like everything, he don't like fabricating shit. It's got to be authentic. You know what I mean? So like, I get it. You know what I mean? But like, hurry, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Step on it. We ain't getting no younger.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know what I mean? He might have to sell it to some young, skinny motherfucker with abs. Well, I don't know. He's working on it.
Yeah,
though.
he's working on
He's
the
working
abs.
on it,
He's
yeah.
working on the abs.
He's working on it.
You know, like
It still ain't gonna help the video.
Video has been shot.
the best feeling, like after you pee, then you can focus. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe,
what do you guys think about that?
maybe we can see if Nick could put a filter on the Loquita video, make him look skinny.
A little distortion.
Hey,
A little bit.
hey, when Coley was in the fucking dolly.
You almost dropped him, dog.
Yeah.
Not easy moving the freeze like that.
Hey, I thought he stayed tied up for a long time. And I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
we kind of forgot about him.
Yeah, I did. Hey, then we were getting ready to do the next scene, and I was like, all right, everybody get the fuck out the way. And then, like, you know, people stood there and said, hey, come on, move, dog. We're about to do the scene. He was like, nigga, I'm still tied up.
He was like,
I was like, oh,
hey, yo.
hey, yo, let me out. Hey, that's some real shit right there.
If
Hey,
you
yo, let
know,
me out.
then you fucking know.
Yeah,
Hey,
when
yo, let me
we
out.
travel cross country in a van. You talking about driving to Vegas? Imagine driving with the Outfit.
Oh yeah.
In a old hoopty ass van and shit. Pony Boy put us up like
Pony?
yeah, he hooked us up with a big ass show out there. It was nice, man. Hey, it was nice. But driving in that van with all these motherfuckers, kind of like Either we were gonna kill each other or we was gonna make it all right. You know what I mean? Hey, and well, you trip me out. Sit down, motherfucker.
Fucking you up?
Yeah, doc.
Freaking you out?
Yeah, man.
You don't like that shit?
No, I'm fucking around.
Hey, sit down.
Sit down. Now I ain't gonna tell the Vegas story. You know that?
Don't be lying.
No, you farted on his head.
Remember that shit?
Macaulay said, "Hey, yo, let me out." He had to pee. He had to pee. That's what it was. Though. Hey, yo, let me out. But we had him tied up still for a long time. Though. Back to that. We had him tied up.
Yeah, we did forget about him.
Yeah. That was funny, man. There's little things like that, little memories like that, making a video. You know what I'm saying? People see the video, but like the making of it, that was fun. It was really, really fun.
Yeah,
you know
it was
what I mean?
it was dope day.
You know what? I feel like if you guys are talking about
Woof.
the last scene when I was in the fucking
Straight jacket.
the straight jacket, that was recorded and I had just woke up. And he used the fucking the first scene for the last scene.
Yeah.
Right. So to tell you the truth about that night, I was up all fucking night. It was rough. I had the roughest.
You don't
fucking-
say.
Woof.
No, I had
That's why you kept wanting to wear your sunglasses.
Well, that was the point. So
no, give him back.
and I feel like the reason why he did use the first scene at like what 5, 6, 7 in the afternoon. I woke up. They came and got me and shit. I was fucked up, nigga. Like and I feel like as far as the craft and the art, it was meant to be because I had that face. I looked that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as I started winding
You
down,
look like you
I
were
winded
crazy
up.
and kidnapped.
I winded up. You feel me? Right?
Woof.
Turned out for the best.
I think that the way that it was orchestrated and everything was organized, it worked out perfect, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. He definitely used the first scene for the last scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you know?
it made sense.
My eyes were puffy.
It made sense.
Did he?
They watching on all streaming platforms. Check the video out.
Yeah.
Shot and edited by Nick Brzezinski. Video produced by Meej.
Spotify,
Produced by Twan,
Dora,
Dreaming Out
iTunes,
Loud.
Apple Music, all that other good shit.
Written by Untouchable One and fucking Rob Villain of Villain Radio.
Yes, sir. Tune in Sunday for White Devils with me and Radical Rich, followed by Sunday dinner at 7:30 with me, Rome, Terrell, and Indy. Tuesdays, Uncle Bobby After Dark with me, 2K Dre, and Rome. I'll probably be doing some type of live shit from Vegas on Tuesday night because I'll be out there.
You're lying.
Nope. It's going to be dope. Check it out.
Yeah, I got to slide.
I'm in there.
But
Pleasure.
thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, you head over to Villain Radio Network on YouTube and watch this shit. And you should keep watching because they watching.